everyone. Yes, it's me. I'm back. Wow, I haven't gone anywhere. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday afternoon. It's time for another live stream. Why the hell not? Because the weather's not been that brilliant. Although it's been blue sky and sunshine today, I've also been out for a walk. Yeah. Is it anywhere still stormy? That's what I want to know. God, we've had some shit weather. Apparently, there's another storm coming that's going to make the last one look like a day at the picnic. Yeah, apparently this next one is supposed to rival the one in 1987. Holy shit, what's going on with the weather? And I saw this morning that we're supposed to be having snow in 2 weeks. Oh, dear me. So anyway, it is Sunday. It is, I wouldn't say glorious Sunday, but we are here for 2 hours for a good old chat, answer some questions. There might be a guest or two coming on. Oh, yes, baby. Might be some guests. Pardon me. Let's get that out of the way. I've got my drink. I've got also later on. Yes, it's the giveaway. It's the giveaway for the Fifth Element 4K Steelbook. Yes, the one that's a little bit scratched. But anyway, people wanted to enter for it, so I thought, why not? Just give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. And talking of giveaways, the Evil Dead Rise winner has not contacted me. And that was 2 weeks ago. So if you're watching, contact me. Otherwise, you're going to lose it. Don't want to do that. Oh, I think we've got our first guest already. Should we bring him in? Why not? Let's bring him in. Drum roll, everybody. Drum roll.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Hello. I'm all right, mate. I'm having a break from cooking the mushrooms this week.
You're having a break from cooking the mushrooms?
Yeah. I'm off
yeah.
today. I've had a nice weekend at fireworks and bonfire and everything.
What was it? Did you have a fireworks and bonfire yesterday? I suppose you have, because you haven't done it tonight, have you?
Yeah, no, I went to a display yesterday, last night.
What was the weather like?
On and off. It weren't as rainy as we thought it was going to be. It did rain for a bit, then it stopped, and it was all right for the rest of the night. So not too bad. Could have been worse.
It would have been worse if you come down this way. It was shit.
Oh.
It was torrential, thunder, lightning, the works.
Oh, God.
Funny enough, though, today it's blue sky and sunshine. So if they'd only done it today instead of yesterday, they would have been all right.
Yeah. Oh.
So, how's your film watching going? Have you seen anything in the last couple of days?
I've just finished watching. Now I've got to ask you a question. Is it too early to start watching Christmas films now, or not?
For me personally, I would say yes.
Okay.
I always like to start 1st of December.
Yeah, I've just watched Elf. Not for the first time. I've seen it many times, but I fancied watching Elf. I thought, why not? It's Sunday. Chill out. Yeah, Elf's a good film.
But then again, we do watch other themed films throughout the year, I guess. I mean, I don't mind watching Die Hard any time of the year, even though that is a Christmas film.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but 1st of December is when I start watch Christmas films to get into the spirit.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and horror films. I know a few people are still watching some horror films, but I kind of get the feeling like that's it. You get to the 1st of November, that's it. You don't watch any more horror films for a while. Put them to one side because you've just had a month of them.
Oh.
Did you manage to watch your flick pick thing? Pick the flick.
I've got it to watch this week because I've got like 4 more episodes to film. Then that means I would have been up to 11 or 12 I've filmed for this series. So
cool.
I've got yours to film this week. I've got a few other people's to film, and then that's it. That's the series done for this time. But I've been filming them a bit in advance, so I've got them all stored up, like so. But yeah, there's a few nice surprises lined up as well in this series. So yeah, I won't say too much.
You're not in any danger there, are you, of all your DVDs collapsing on you behind you?
Oh, there. Yeah. I'm hoping to get some shelves soon. I know it's a long time coming, but for my birthday, people have asked me one for my birthday. And I'm like, you know what? Can I just have some money so I can buy some shelves? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's the problem we have. All of us have, doesn't it? The space problem.
it is.
We need to just buy a separate house just to put the movies in.
Well, I've got my own little room here. This is my own little space. It's like my little box room. So, yeah.
Right,
I'm drinking something really weird today. I'm drinking Iron Brew ice cream flavour.
Do you know what? I've actually never had an Iron Brew at all.
Have you not?
Ever in my life.
I'm sending you some Iron Brew now.
It's Scottish, isn't it? Is it a Scottish drink?
Yeah, it's Scottish drink. When you get to Scotland, that's all they drink. You get to pub in Scotland, you can have anything with Iron Brew.
So what does it resemble? What is it, like root beer, or is it fizzy orange? Or what would you say the closest sort of thing is?
It is an acquired taste. It is a bit like root beer as an acquired taste and Dr. Pepper. Yeah. It's a nice, like I don't know if it's fruit or something. I don't know.
I'm sure they sell it down here. I'll have to try and go and grab one and give it a go.
Yeah. To do a video on it, first time ever drinking Iron Brew.
Yeah. Not like that one that when I had that food tasting and the fizzy drink just exploded.
Oh, that was quality. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, we've got quite a few guests. Comments. So let's have a look at some of the comments.
Okay.
I've got one from Sam Renchin. What is your favourite Will Ferrell movie?
Ooh.
I would have to say Elf.
I really like Anchorman. Yeah. Even the second one, I don't mind the second one.
I've got the second one. I've never seen the second one.
Have you not? Oh.
No. I'm just trying to think. What else has he been in? It's just all comedies, isn't it? Elf is the first one that comes to mind.
He's most recently been in Barbie, hasn't he? He made an appearance in Barbie, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. It wasn't a huge part in that, was it? He was just like
he was the boss, weren't he?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say Elf.
Elf, yeah.
Jason is here. Hello, Jason. What DVDs, Blu-rays, and 4Ks are you buying this coming week? There's actually a few good releases out this week. So we've got Mission Impossible. There's that Megan Steelbook. Not Megan. Silent Night. The Silent Night one.
Oh, yeah. Violent Night. Yeah.
That looks like a corker of a Steelbook as well. Glossy and embossed and all that kind of shit. Nice. And there's another one. There's another big one out this week. It's the Alfred Hitchcock box set.
Oh, okay.
Volume 3 on 4K. So they're probably going to be the main pickups.
Nice.
You picking up anything this week?
Probably not, because I've got quite a lot of stuff coming from Rarewave, so I've kind of spent my budget this month. I bought a few BFIs off Rarewaves. I'm still waiting for them to come though. So I picked, because they've got some of the titles on sale for like £8, some of the BFI stuff. So I went a bit mad this time. But
I hope we get a bit of a sale from HMV come Christmas.
Yeah, with HMV, their prices haven't come down. They're still the same. I looked in store and they're still the same. They haven't had any reductions on BFI stuff. So
yeah, and we haven't had like the sale, the wall sale, like they used to have the bargain bins.
Oh, I remember that.
We need some Blu-rays for like $2.99 or $3.99 on the wall.
Them were the days.
Darren Ross is here. Hello from Scotland.
Hello.
Probably drinking Iron Brew as we talk.
That's
Ryan Vincent's here. Hello.
Hello.
Who have we got? We got Bridget. Hello, Bridget.
Hello,
Bridget. We got Alex from Australia. G'day.
Wow. G'day.
It's very. I don't know. Whenever I hear someone talking in Australian, I always want to say you're going to go and throw a shrimp on the barbie.
On the barbie, yeah.
It's probably too much watching bloody Neighbours back in the day.
That was weren't that off Dumb and Dumber as well, weren't it? Was that Dumb and Dumber? when he's in the winding the window up?
I don't know. It's just a phrase that's always stuck in my head. Yeah. Rianne's here. Hello, mate. He's so happy today. He's probably picked up a couple of WWE DVDs today.
Oh, he does love his WE, doesn't he? Yeah.
Of course, we won't. You can't have a live stream without Butts Unplugged.
Hello. Butts Unplugged.
Adam says, hello, Adam. Any more Blu-ray hunting videos? Yeah, there will be one, but it'll be hopefully Wednesday. It all depends on what's happening with my car, because at the moment, the funny thing with my car at the moment, you know, with the windscreen wipers, you know, you get like the intermittent one, so it just goes once. That doesn't work on my car. So when I click it on, it just carries on going. That's an example of a windscreen wiper, isn't it? And if I do try to flick it once, it actually flicks the headlights on.
Oh.
It's something to do with some kind of swing arm bollocks. Yeah, I had to put the car into the garage the other day. It took them 7 hours to try and find out what the problem was. And they couldn't fix it, but he came back to me and said that here's the piece that you need, order it off eBay. It was £84.90.
Yeah.
And it was a front windscreen wiper motor linkage assembly. So hopefully that's going to be here in the next couple of days, and I can take it up to the garage and see if they can fit it. Hopefully that sorts the problem out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. It doesn't stop me windscreen wipers from working. It just it's a bit dodgy. Legend Lewis is here. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Can't wait for the Marvels. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are like, oh, I'll catch it on streaming, or I'm not in any rush, but I absolutely love Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel.
I was going to say, because it's got a special memory for you, and it the first Captain Marvel film. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I just love the whole concept of it as well, and going back to the 90s, and we get to see the blockbuster.
I did like that.
Jude Law was fantastic. Samuel L. Jackson, you know, de-aged. And I just think Brie Larson was fantastic as Captain Marvel.
Definitely.
I don't know when I'll be watching it, but hopefully won't have to wait long. For me, because it opens on Friday, so I'm going to work Friday morning, and I finish at 1:30. Then I've got 20 minutes to get to the cinema to watch it in IMAX.
Yeah.
Which is not too bad, because it normally only takes about 10-15 minutes from my work to the IMAX.
Okay.
So, yeah, straight to the cinema after work. Are you going to be catching that, James?
I will be eventually, but I'll probably won't see it Friday. I will see it eventually, though. We'll get them seeing it.
Yeah, not in any particular rush at the moment.
Nah.
Noah Mason's film collector is here. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Ethan Jordan, hello.
Hello.
And Darren Ross. We got Luke's World of Movies and TV. Hello, mate.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello.
Butts Unplugged. Your order from CEX was missing 3 discs. What order's that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if that was someone who posted. I'm sure I saw a post with was it a Spider-Man or something? It was like an animated Spider-Man, and there was some discs missing on it or something. I think that
that wasn't William, was it?
It was somewhat. I'm sure I saw a post where it was missing some discs off it.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that one was. Matthew says hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, Rianne's got more WWE DVDs. I'm surprised there's any more left out there.
I think he's got most of them.
Hello, David Brazier. Hello.
Hello.
Ready Player Movies is here. Hello, mate.
Hello.
Bristolian Dave. All right, me babbers.
All right, me babbers.
Right, yeah. Bristolian Dave. Iron Brew ice cream flavour sounds vile.
Do you know what it's actually like? It's actually like, have you ever tried a Coke float?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love them.
It's a bit like that, but with Iron Brew instead of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not bad.
I'm gonna have a look. That's my mission for this week, to look for some
That is
Iron
your
Brew.
mission. I'm setting you a challenge this week. Iron Brew. Iron Brew this week.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it.
Iron Brew.
Yeah, Iron Brew, brilliant. Okay, yeah, because root beer is an acquired taste. I know a lot of people hate root beer.
I say it smells like dentist, don't they?
It does, yeah, or aniseeds or something like that. But I think I've always had a taste with that when I went to America, when we first went to America. And it's just stuck, and I just love it, especially A&W. A&W is the best root beer.
That's an American brand, isn't it? A&W.
Yeah. You can buy it on Amazon. You can even buy a sugar-free one as well.
Ooh.
Small Pauly's here. God.
Small Pauly.
Have you seen the new A24 trailer for Erectile Dysfunction? Looks really good. Erectile Dysfunction. I've never heard of it. Never heard of that.
Rectile.
Rectile dysfunction. Oh, I just got it. I'm sorry, I just got it now. Rectile dysfunction.
Yeah.
I'm about 10 minutes behind. Matthew Nichols is here. Jim Jang sang "I'm a Little Teapot" on his stream. Did you?
I might have had too much caffeine that day, too much coffee, but
or too much Iron Brew.
Too much Iron Brew, that's it.
Legend Lewis says, did you watch the trailer for Marvel Studios Echo? TVMA for short. This is the kind of Marvel we've been missing, and also a first for Marvel Studios. Yeah, I'm still not sure on it, because I didn't. The character that it's based on is, I can't even remember her name, but she's got, isn't she got one leg? She's got a mechanical leg.
I'm not sure.
I didn't really like that actress from the previous show that was. I can't even remember what she was in. Was she in Hawkeye or something?
I'm not sure.
I thought she was a terrible actress, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not an. I'm not more excited about it than any of the other shows. I will watch it though, but
yeah,
I might change my mind. I don't know.
Okay.
Harry Scott says, "Have you watched Five Nights at Freddy's movie?"
Oh,
no, I haven't seen that. No,
I've not seen none. I don't know what it's about, to be honest.
Apparently, it's based on a game, a computer game, or an arcade game. It's the first time I've ever heard of it. But when the concept was described to me, it sounded like that one with Nicolas Cage at Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
With like giant mechanical puppet things.
Yeah.
Butts Unplugged says, what got you into movie collecting? I really don't know. I just used to pick up VHS back in the 80s and watch them and buy them. Laserdiscs, DVDs. I just, something that I like to do.
Exactly.
I didn't follow anybody in particular. I just liked physical media in my fingers, in my mitts.
That's it. Yeah, I'm the same. I think, like I say, it started from an early age, and like from videos and that. I didn't have laser discs, but I had videos, then DVDs. I remember my first DVD I owned. It was because it come with the DVD player. It was Deep Blue Sea. I always remember that. It was Deep Blue Sea.
That's cool. I tell you what, it's going to be really weird in the future. You know, when someone says to them, "What got you into movie watching or movie collecting?"
Yeah,
and they're streamers, and they said, "I don't know. I just pressed a button and it was there."
It was on streaming.
Yeah. Matthew says, what would you recommend for the new Turtles film, Blu-ray or DVD? Because I've had them both pre-ordered and I received the Splinter Funko Pop Amazon. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a very good person to talk about Turtles. You want to talk to Jamie Powell?
Yeah, he knows all the Turtles.
Yeah, he's got a turtle coming out at the moment as well. Yeah. I actually haven't seen the new film, so I can't comment on it.
No, I've got to see it soon.
It looks good, and the artwork on the Steelbook looks good as well.
It does.
Richard's here. Hello, mate.
Hello, Richard.
Have you seen the trailer for The Fall Guy? Yes, I have, and I got confused because I thought it was the film about, Lee Majors. It was his kind of like version of a film, not him himself, but
yeah,
it's not. It's nothing to do with the character of the Fall Guy on the TV series. It's just a film about stuntman, but it looks weird. It looks weird. It does. It looks weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never seen The Fall Guy. That's a show I've never seen. The Fall Guy.
Have you never seen The Fall Guy? It's a really good show. Yeah. Yeah, I'm undecided on it at the moment. Rianne says, Jim Jam, remember we saw each other in the cinema?
Yes, I was just coming out of seeing Elemental, and Rianne run up towards me when I was coming out of the cinema. Yeah, it's a low.
I didn't know he lived near you.
Yeah, he's not too far from me. There's a few people who live not too far from me in the community, like Richard. Richard's about 10 minutes away from me. A few others, yeah. Was
he coming out of a WWE screening?
No, he was going in as I was coming out.
Okay.
I forget what he was seeing now. I can't remember.
And did you like Elemental?
I did actually. I've seen it since on Disney Plus as well. I've watched it again.
Yeah. Very colourful, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And I think dumping them like straight on Disney Plus and that, and I don't think there's as much marketing, is there? They don't go all out with the marketing for them these days. No. They sort of like dump on Disney Plus and just magically appear in the cinema without any promotion marketing and that. It's a shame. George Condi's here. Hello, mate.
Hello.
And Steve's here. After you watch the final few Conjuring films, could you do a ranking? It's one of my favourite franchises, so would love to hear your ranking. Okay. What have I got? I think I've got Annabelle Comes Home and Conjuring 3. I think that's the only two that I haven't seen. Oh, and the Curse of La Llorona. Oh, yeah. Steve also says, will you be watching The Killer on Netflix this upcoming Friday? Hitman film starring Michael Fassbender. Yeah, because I think that just opened at the cinema this week.
Oh, okay.
And it's coming on Netflix this week, so I'll definitely be watching it. I'll definitely catch that one because I've heard a few good things about that one.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to The Crown as well.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Definitely. And that's split in two, isn't it? So we've got
making you wait a little bit longer.
Yeah. Luke's film unboxing says, do you think the Marvel movies have changed a lot from phase 3? Yeah, a few of them have got too silly.
Yeah,
they need to get back to the really good storytelling. But I think that's a problem with changing characters, because all the time we had like Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, Black Widow, all of those characters, we knew them all. And they could write the stories really well. But then when they dived outside and went to things like Shang-Chi and the Eternals and other stuff that we weren't all familiar with, I think a lot of people lost a bit of interest.
Yeah.
Magpie, is it? Oh, hang on a minute. So, in the green room, someone's going like that.
Oh, I know who that is. I know who that is who's doing that.
Let's get him in there. Here he is.
Put him in.
Hello.
Bring him in.
How do you know? Hello.
Oh.
You all right, Mush?
All right, mate. Yeah. All right. How you doing, Jim Jam? All right, Dudley?
I'm all right, thank you, Mr. Powell. You all right? It's nice here on a Sunday. I ain't cooking my mushrooms this week.
Oh, is that a euphemism?
It is. I say it every week, yeah.
Oh, you dirty bastard.
So how are you then?
Yeah, not too bad. I thought I was meant to have a day off today, but I ended up spending half the day doing an intro for tomorrow's shop vlog. So 3-minute intro. Oh God. I need to get a life.
Is it a Mission Impossible intro?
Let's wait and find out. Won't you? But yeah, not too much to stretch the imagination, but yes, it's kind of a Mission Impossible themed. But it might
only if you choose to accept it.
That's right. Might surprise a few people. It's a little bit serious, so then at times.
Serious. Oh,
I know.
I can't.
It's the first time for everything.
Yeah, I was going
It's
to
not
say.
serious. It's not serious for long. It's like about a minute of it being serious, and then the rest of it's fine.
Yeah. Before we go on, what's this about this film that you watched that scared the shit out of you? What's it?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was really good. It was just really damn creepy. It was just, I don't know. It doesn't happen too often, but it was. I think it was Jordan from Movie Worm. He said he thought it was scary, and for him to find something scary, I thought, oh, I've got to check this out.
Yeah.
So I watched it, and after about 45 minutes, because it's a found footage type thing, and I've seen hundreds of these things where they go into the haunted house, and it's just so generic. But this actually was really effective. They have, I don't want to say anything, just watch it. But let's just say that there's oh my god, and because I watched it in the dark late at night as well, waiting for Katie to get back. Oh,
is it on streaming?
It's on Shudder.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
So if you ain't got Shudder, then I'm sure I can find a source for you. Don't worry.
Is it Daddy's or ketchup?
Mayonnaise. No, it's Heinz Relax.
Oh. Yes. Of course, we remember the last thing that shitted me up, wasn't it? It was the
Insidious.
Insidious, yeah, old Darth Maul. But also that film with the aliens with the young woman.
Oh, now no one can save you or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that was really creepy.
Yeah, it was good. I like that. The whole bit was the suspense, like when she was looking over the stairs at the beginning, looking down the stairs, and you can just see the shadow walking around. That stuff gets me more than like. So,
and it wasn't Hank Marvin either.
No. Oh dear.
Magpie. Got to love a stream with Jim Jam. Of course.
Wow.
Of course.
What can I say?
Of course. Flick the pick.
Yes. Yeah, I've got a promotion for that later before I go. Yes.
Stephen.
Who's it going to be tonight?
Steve Lang says thoughts on the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes trailer. Personally, I think it looks really good. I haven't looked into who's in it and who's not in it, but I was expecting Andy Serkis. I was just thinking it was the fourth film in the saga, but obviously
it's a continuation, but it's not Caesar. Everybody thinks it's Caesar, but I think it's his son.
Yeah,
because I think spoilers for the last film. He was came out like 5 years ago. I think he died in the last one, didn't he? Right at the end.
It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
It was a long time since I've seen it, but I thought he got them all to where they wanted to be. It got to where this new world that they were going to live in, and he just sort of laid down and thought, "I said I've had enough now. You can sort it out from here on." And he sort of passed on. But this is like Caesar's son, so he probably goes out into the world to try and explore. But yeah, it looks good. It looks very good.
It's not Caesar salad.
Yeah,
Caesar son.
Stop monkeying around. You're going to go wait.
You can imagine how well the CGI is going to look now compared with the last one, though.
Well, I thought
It's going to be photorealistic.
It does look good. I think the last will look better, special effects wise, but it does look good. I think that those three films are fantastic. You know, they didn't balls up any of them.
Yeah.
Especially the last one. I think the last one was so damn good, so epic. But
there's that beautiful scene when they were on the horseback and they were in the snow, and there was that blossom bush. Yeah, that looked fantastic on 4K.
The bit that always gets me is that little monkey who's a bit weird. He's got the jacket on. He just sort of turned. Also, there's a serious pose, and the music's serious, and he just goes like that.
It's the crazy J of apes.
He is crazy ape.
HGL Media says, what could potentially be your number one film for 2023?
That's easy for me. You were talking about it about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, is it 4 letters?
You mean 4 words?
No, shortened to 4 letters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, I get you. TMNT, yeah.
TMNT.
What about you, James?
Do you know what? I know this sounds weird, but I actually really enjoyed Barbie. I think I enjoyed it more than I should have done. But Barbie was a surprise because I literally picked it up for my daughter, and I ended up watching it with her and really enjoying it. And oh god, toaster! I've got to see that film. Is it good?
It's on YouTube.
No.
It's shit.
Oh, I will have a look. I'll have a look.
Don't tell Crazy Joe.
Yeah, I think Barbie surprised a lot of people. I know a lot of people in the group have said that probably their number one film of the year is Oppenheimer. And I can see why, but you've really got to concentrate on it and listen to the dialogue.
Yeah.
Personally, for me at the moment, I would say my number one is probably Mission Impossible.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, no, it's not shit.
And with Mission Impossible as well, that was being filmed when we was all down in Birmingham.
Indeed, that's right. Yeah.
Because on the Sunday they were filming at Grand Central. So
oh right, yeah, I remember that.
So you know, in the film, it's classed as an airport. That is actually Grand Central train station that they use as an airport in the film.
Well, I'll be blown.
There you go. And Tom Cruise is up that escalator. The Grand Central. Yeah.
It's like Rogue One, isn't it? They filmed some of Rogue One at a station in London, St Pancras or something, or one of them.
Do you remember that TV series recently on Netflix, Sandman?
Oh yeah, that good film. Good film. That good was series. That
was filmed down where I live.
Was it?
Yeah, in Pauly in Sandbanks area.
Wow. And I've just read this morning that some scenes from Loki season 2 was actually filmed near me at Chatham Dockyards.
Not in Brighton for the old Costa shop. Kermit's ghost shop.
Oh dear.
Well, Kermit. He's off for a while, isn't he? Now he's a couple, 2-3 weeks.
Yeah,
off.
about 3 weeks, isn't he? Where's he say he's gone?
Oh God, no! He's probably gone window shopping in Amsterdam.
Is that where he's gone? He did say where he's gone. I can't remember though.
I can't remember. That was a joke, by the way. Yeah, it went a lead balloon, that one.
Luke's World Movies and TV. Have you heard the news that all the original Avengers are coming back to the MCU in 2027's Avengers Secret Wars?
It's not much of a secret now, is it?
Yeah, it's not such a secret now. No, but I still want to know what they're going to do with the Kang Dynasty, because is he going to be in it or is he going to be not in it because of all the shit that's been going on with him?
They'll probably be replaced by a different actor.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kind of marvelled out a bit, but I still keep going. But
yeah,
I've got too many of the series to catch up with.
Legend Lewis says, just out of curiosity, do you know when we will get the Phase 4 collectible slipcover edition of Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
It's usually when it goes down to $6.99.
That is true. I was thinking
when it goes down to $6.99, they usually do like a reprint, re-release, and they have like a new batch with the slipcovers. It just takes time. They didn't do it with Spider-Man, but that's Sony, so it's kind of different. But this is Disney and Marvel, so they did do it to Turning Red, and they did do it to. That's not a Marvel film though, but they did do it to Thor: Love and Thunder, whatever it's called.
Kind of balls the collection up, doesn't it, with the Spider-Man ones? Because it's the same with the Mondo MCUs. They'll probably never release the Spider-Man ones of those.
Yeah, it's a shame. These things happen, but as long as you got it on the shelf, that all that matters, really.
Yeah, it's not about the slipcover, is it? It's all about the film.
Oh, don't say that.
Matthew says it's just like the strawberry cheesecake flavoured Fanta ice cream.
Oh yes, that's that purple one.
Cheesecake flavoured Fanta.
So you know that purple Fanta that come out? They've revealed the flavour of it. It's strawberry cheesecake now. The purple Fanta. Yeah.
Oh,
I have to try and find one of them.
Oh,
yeah. And that was that
purple.
ice cream iron brew.
Oh.
Big Pauly's not tried iron brew. He's never tried iron brew.
Never tried iron brew. That's my challenge for this week.
Yeah, he's getting
on the hunting, on my Blu-ray hunting on Wednesday.
Yeah, what drink am I winning this week? What drink am I having this week? Answer down in the comments and you win a dented Steelbook. Well, scratch Steelbook. Way.
Hey! I've got everybody's name ready to pick out.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Nearly knocked the drink over. What's old Magpie want now? The little one is watching Cumberbatch's Grinch this afternoon. Too soon? What would you reckon, Jamie? Do you reckon it's too soon for Christmas films?
Fuck yeah.
There you go, James. There's your answer.
I watched the Grinch on Wednesday.
I just can't get into Christmas until like maybe the last week of November at a push. But for me, it's always been the 1st of December because that's like the advent calendar starts and you count down to Christmas. That's for me. Personally.
I think Christmas is getting early. It's like our Christmas menu at work starts on Thursday, on the 9th.
We've got bloody Michael Bublé at Asda.
Yeah, well, they put the Christmas cards in the shop about the end of bloody July, didn't they?
Same as Halloween, same time.
It's crazy.
Rianne's got a quick question for Jim Jam.
Go on then.
He hasn't actually asked it, so I don't know what the question is. Yeah, that's it. Echo was in Hawkeye. I thought she was. B54321-ish. What's the worst film you've watched so far this year?
Eternals didn't come out this year, did it? Sorry, Big Pauly. I know my list.
I really don't. Oh, God, blame. That is a tricky one. Because I don't keep a list. You know, I'll keep a list of all the good films. I don't keep a list of what shit.
I make a list of every single. I've started doing this now. I make a list of every single film I've watched, whether it's from this year or other years. So in January, I put all the films down, and at the end of the year, I'm going to reveal all the list of all the ratings of what I thought. But I'm trying to think of a really bad film this year. There's been a few stinkers, but there's nothing that's made me go, God, that was the biggest load of shit I think I've ever seen in my life. But I don't know. There's been a few, I guess.
Winnie, what's it? Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, kind of disappointed me.
Oh, I think that was last year. I think.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Then
I can't remember. I think it might have been last year, that one around Halloween time. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong.
Most of the stuff that I've seen this year is been okay. I haven't walked out of any cinemas, not this year anyway. Let me have a look, because I've got a list of everything I've watched this year. Let's have a look, see what's got some of the lowest ratings.
I could come back and have a quick look, but I don't really want to do that.
There's really Haunted Mansion was just okay, but you like that, didn't you, Jackie? You thought that was good?
I didn't mind it. Yeah, I thought it was good, but it wasn't great. It was all
Expendables
right.
4. Expendables 4 is probably my most disappointed film of the year.
I couldn't be asked to go and see it. It looked so bad.
Yeah.
Did you fancy it?
Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. Big screen, small screen reviews is here. Hello.
Hello,
mate.
Hello.
Hello, can you go?
What was that?
I'm sorry. I don't know. It just came out.
James King says, what is HMV wrap section like?
Wrap.
I don't know. I've never looked. I've never bothered to look.
Well, tomorrow you're going to have to do a wrap when you go into HMV. You're going to go, yo, we're here in HMV, going to check out the rep section for you and me. We're going to see if there's anything that's really good. And if I buy it, then I'll probably put it, that sort of thing. This is big Pauly.
Right then, I'm going to have to love and leave you both because I've got to go and have my dinner.
You got to go. Are you having any mushrooms?
What you got?
I've got a roast chicken dinner.
With mushrooms?
All the trimmings.
Don't show us your spuds live on Netflix,
But before I go, pick the flick tonight, 6:30 on my channel. There you go. That's my little plug. Thanks so much for having me, Big P. Really appreciate
Yeah,
it,
anytime, mate. Yeah, go and
Yeah.
sub to Jim Jam. He's over there, that way, over there.
That way.
Right, take care, guys.
Boy.
Boy, take care.
Boy,
See you
Jim
soon. See you later.
See you later.
And
He's gone, and it was just us two.
Oh,
no, I'll put that back.
Oh, thank God. As if our heads couldn't get big enough, eh?
I know. Right, so that's my task this week, to get some Iron Brew.
I'm blue.
And maybe I'll end up talking Scottish afterwards.
Okay, then. Ooh. That's about all I know. What you doing, Jimmy?
Min Jahal. Pardon. What's everyone's favourite bouquet label? Mine is Arrow, and I found a few favourite sets on the label. Hellraiser, Quartet of Torment, Children of the Corn, The Grudge, The Ring, House, Phantasm, and Psycho. Yeah. I think Arrow's probably my favourite label. Yeah.
Yeah. It's mine. Not every film is good, though, that they release. They release a lot of shit, but I think it's good for people that like these sort of bad films as well. I say bad films. It's required taste, shall I say?
Yeah,
but
they've had a couple of bigger films, haven't they?
Wouldn't get the time of date, but
Last Starfighter was on Arrow, wasn't it? And I think was Pitch Black. I think Pitch Black might have been as well.
Pitch Black was, Tremors was, RoboCop was,
Robin Hood,
Prince of Thieves,
Waterworld,
Candyman, The Thing.
They've released some indie films, is it? It's some big films. Yeah,
there's some big films on there. They do great additions and good restorations and special features. I actually met Arrow once, the people who worked there. They were at a convention, and they just started off saying, we're just going to start releasing films and Blu-rays. And I said, oh, good luck to you. I'm sure you do well. And, well, they've done pretty good.
Done really well, yeah. Yeah, we don't want them to go like Network did.
No, that's a shame.
That'd be a massive hit, wouldn't it? George has got Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, Scrooged, Trading Places, Megan, Violent Night, all on 4K tomorrow. Ooh,
nice.
And nice to see that Scrooged and Trading Places comes with slipcovers as well, because I wasn't expecting them to come with slippy slips.
Slippy slips. Yes. Copyright, trademark, JV Power. Oh yes, baby. Copyright, trademark, Big Pauly.
What movies are you looking forward or anticipating? I'm really excited for Godzilla versus Kong. Is it the New Empire?
There's a few Godzilla films coming out.
Yeah, Deadpool 3, Captain America: Brave New World, Thunderbolts. Oh, I keep thinking of Thunderpants. Alien, Romulus, and Sonic 3. Well, let's hope none of them get bloody delayed.
Yeah. My big one is Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. That's my next big film.
Yes, not Firehouse.
No, they changed the title. They've also heard it could be the new Ice Age as well. That's another title that's been thrown about. But I think the official title is Frozen Empire. But I
don't think Richard liked that title. I think he put in his comment, it sounds shit. It is a bit of a weird one, isn't it? Frozen Empire.
Well, if you look at the poster, the Ghostbuster logo it's frozen. It's got ice on it. So I think what I guess, I don't know, is that they have like some sort of villain, ghost or whatever, and makes the whole city frozen over. And I think that the family from the afterlife see this on the news, and they travel to New York, and they go to the firehouse to meet up with the others, and I think it's a bit like passing the torch on, but I think I loved, everybody in the cat knows that I loved Afterlife, and I think they're great little bunch of characters that could develop into something better. And I think the last one was amazing. It got me in the feels. Everybody, there are a lot of people who don't like it, and that's perfectly fine as well. But I personally loved it.
Surprisingly, there's a lot of people that didn't like the ending.
Oh, I thought it was the best bit.
With, is it Ivan Reitman? Oh, no, it's Harold Ramis, wasn't it? With the CGI Harold Ramis.
Yeah,
I thought that was
that got
perfect.
me.
I thought it was a
I
perfect
thought
ending.
it just made it for me that little bit more special. It just
Yeah.
made it like it was just so subtle how the music dropped when he saw his hand on the blaster. I can't remember the name of it, and it just pans round and you see him stood there beside her, and then the daughter who spends the whole film slagging him off, thinking that he didn't care for him when he did, and she finds it out and they just hug. It's like, and the music, oh, it's gonna set me off. It's just perfect. They ended it
Yeah.
perfectly for me. And I don't. It's fan service, and it was very respectful to Harold Ramis and his family.
Yeah.
I think that's, as a Ghostbuster fan, Harold Ramis, he couldn't be in it, so they did their best to have him in it respectfully. So
Yeah.
they don't have to do it no more though. Leave it there. They've done that. They've had that moment. If they bring him back again, it would kind of deflate that a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think just leave it as it is, and I'll move the story forward with new characters. So
yeah, that'd be good. What's the other one? Deadpool 3. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. With Wolverine.
I hope so.
Godzilla. Yeah, like you say, there's a lot of Godzilla coming. There's one. Was it Godzilla -0 or something?
Minus one, -0.
And there's also the Monarch TV series that looks really good as well.
That's this month. That's a continuation from the MonsterVerse, I believe. From like with the Stranger Thing going it. The recent ones. And then you got King Kong, Kong versus Godzilla 2 and all that. So Godzilla versus Kong. So yeah, it's good to be a Godzilla fan. It is good to be a Godzilla fan at the moment.
And of course, none of them are as good as the 1998 Roland Emmerich one.
Yeah. No, I love that. I do love that film. But
it's good entertainment fun for the 90s, and it is what it is. I mean,
it's not Godzilla, but
you just cut out. If you just imagine that it's just a massive dinosaur, then it's a perfect film. With streaming becoming more? Oh my god! With streaming becoming more popular, do you think cinema is going to die off?
No.
That's what gets bums in there. You need to get bums in there, and that's where most of the box office comes from, isn't it? What are they going to do? Are they going to earn as much money if everything goes straight to streaming?
Nobody will rent it for £15 a pop. Nobody. They'll just wait. If you're going to watch it at home, you might as well wait so you can watch it for free.
Yeah.
So cinema will keep going.
Because it's not just about the film; it's about the experience and going to the cinema.
Yeah.
And walking through the door, smelling the overpriced popcorn.
Yeah.
Going to a piss-soaked toilet.
Is that before or after you've been in it?
And then going to sit down on a chair that's got nachos and cheese spread all over it.
And then watching people in the audience who've got an attention span of a newt go on their phones all the way through the damn film. Oh, I hate that so much.
Or someone behind you that's nattering.
Oh. Everyone's a critic when they go to the cinema.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh, I can't remember what it was. When I went to the cinema in Cineworld, there was just a few of us there. This was about 2 years ago. I think it was something like a Marvel film or something that a lot of people wanted to see. There was a bloke down in front of me, and you could definitely tell that he was a fan of this franchise. I can't remember what it is. And up in the corner, there was like a group of 4 or 5 girls, schoolgirls, sniggering and on their phones. And they were doing it all through the trailers, right? And it just got about to where the film was about to start. And he kind of like turned around and says, "Will you shut the fuck up? You ain't going to be sniggling all the way through this film, otherwise I'll kick you out of this house." And you know
what? Was that you?
No, it wasn't me. But there was not a single sound from them. They didn't even fart for the rest of the film.
I would have farted if he'd said that to me, but I wouldn't be doing that. So.
Yeah, oh my God. It scared the shit out of me when he turned around and shouted. He shouted so loud. God. But sometimes you do have to tell people.
I just give them the look. I went to see a horror film. I think it was Annabelle. which one was it? Creation, the best one. And it gets to the bit where she's on top of the bed and something's down at the bottom of the floor, and she goes to lean over, and there's a bloke behind me going, "Oh, it's so obvious, it's gonna pop out now." And I just went, and he shut up for like the rest of the movie. But I can't stand it. I can't stand people who give running commentary. If I want running commentary, I'll buy the damn Blu-ray.
Yeah, if there's someone behind me, then I will turn around and ask them to shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
either that or go outside.
Yeah, I do it politely the first go. Can you guys be quiet and try and listen to it? And the second time, shut the fuck up!
But if you're not in that area, I'll kick you in the nuts.
Right in the sack. What's that?
Right in the bollocks. Right. Bobby wants you to sing a song, please.
Oh no.
You've got a premiere coming up, haven't you? Soon, in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I found some old songs, and I thought, well, I just upload them because then they're there if I ever need them. But it's just, they're from like 10 years ago.
You should start putting them on your Blu-ray hunts and just.
I did start doing it, but the problem's not all the songs I can put up yet because they're on a CD and I don't have a laptop to transfer over to phone to. So, but yeah, I don't. It's just a temporary thing. It's just I just thought I'd upload a couple of songs. I didn't share it on your Big Pauly page because it's not film related. So I thought probably get a few moaning grounds. Not film related.
Yeah, what's that got to do with it? But if you tell them that it was in the last action hero, then it'll be film related.
It would be in a film that big.
How are you doing? Have you seen any Crazy film yet? Are they making a Crazy J film?
I did about a year ago put a little trailer up saying there's a Crazy J film. The problem is it's time and space on my phone. I don't get a lot of time to do it. I want to do it. I've got like the scripts and stuff, but I don't know. I've kind of like, and now I put Crazy J into almost every video as like a continuing story. So, but I will make. I say feature length, I get a singular film on Crazy J, but I ain't got time, and it's like I said, I need to get myself like a tablet or a laptop or something. So I can
a lot of editing, isn't it?
Yeah, my phone can't take it. I wish I could do videos like 20-30 minutes, but my phone won't hack it. I has to, and I probably noticed that the quality of the video is like 720p or something. It's just it just won't save it otherwise. It's a pain in the ass. I would love to make longer videos so I can make longer films, but if I'm going to do a shop vlog, I can't film a film at the same time. I have to do it all in one go pretty much. So when I get when I next have holiday, which I don't know when it'll be, but when next time I've got a week off, I might spend that week making the Crazy J film just to and then get it done. But yeah,
Crazy J.
It's weird. Crazy J only started really a couple of years ago when I was doing the Us review thing. And
Are we in it?
That's it. And it just sort of took off. But it's mainly Jamie. If Jamie Batman Smith is watching, which I expect he is, it's all his freaking fault. He's the reason why I continue it. He's my number one fan. And Isaac, Lisa Love's son, is second favourite fan. So,
well, you know what happens if you bring out some Crazy J merchandise? You definitely get a seller with Jamie. He'll definitely pick some stuff up.
I don't know how I can. I haven't got the I don't have the balls to release merchandise. Who the hell would want Crazy J on their T-shirt? You know
I
what?
bet you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised.
Probably sell more than I would be on anyone's T-shirt.
It just has a T-shirt that just says, "Are we in it?"
No, it wouldn't be that. It'd be the middle finger and saying "F off."
Yeah.
But soon, one day soon, I will do it.
My number one is Mission Impossible. Oh, Aquaman and Wonka are also coming out.
Call me?
Yeah.
Aquaman, right, Wonka.
Wonka. Isn't that out Christmas Eve, I think? Something stupid.
It's around Christmas. It does look all right.
And right. Aquaman's out on Boxing Day, I think.
That looks all right as well. Apparently it's awful, but I'll give it my opinion. I don't care what everybody else says. If I like it, if I don't like it, that's how it is.
Butts Unplugged says it's never too soon for Christmas movies.
Maybe for you, mate. I'm turning into the Grinch. I am the Grinch.
Hello, David.
Oh, David.
Oh shit! I can just hear some fireworks going out. Ugh.
What's that
It's going to be a
saying?
night of fireworks.
Harry
tonight.
Scott James Plays. That sounds like a Beatles reunion.
Yeah, what's that? Avengers, the Kang Dynasty, release date 1st of May 2026. Tobey Maguire, Andrew
Toby
Garfield.
Carvery.
Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in Avengers, the King Dynasty.
I have heard that the two leads for one of these films is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man and Wolverine Hugh Jackman. I've heard these two are like going to be the leads for one of these Avenger movies, which I would be interested to see. Apparently, they go into the universe of Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
there was also talk I saw the other day about bringing Robert Downey Jr. back.
Yeah, I heard that, and Scarlett Johansson. Now, I wouldn't mind that because she's fit, but I don't know. I like a lot of people have said, I think Avengers should have ended at Endgame, or at least after the last Spider-Man movie.
No, it could not have ended at Endgame because then there would not have been an Eternals film.
Okay,
but yeah,
but you know what? Everybody says everything's been shit since. I don't think that personally. I think there's been better films prior to Endgame, but I think Spider-Man films have been good. The Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was good, and I enjoyed Shang-Chi. And I didn't mind the last Doctor Strange, apart from the third eye thing. That didn't buy that.
God, yeah.
But overall, I've enjoyed them, but they just haven't been to par. I think because it felt like an end. Endgame, ironically, felt like the end. And I thought, perfect way to do it. But you know what? It makes people happy. There are lots of people out there who like all this stuff still, and good for them. I still like some of it. I just can't keep up with all of it. I haven't seen Miss Marvel. I've not seen the Winter Soldier series. I've not seen She-Hulk, which I've heard is dire.
Oh well, don't worry about that one, mate.
but I just haven't had time to watch all this stuff. I just, I've got shitloads of films out there. There's Netflix, there's Disney Plus.
That's why I think it's easier to keep up with the Star Wars ones at the moment because they don't offload them every month or two, and they're only concentrating on the series at the moment rather than the films.
Yeah, I don't mind Mandalorian 3, but it certainly felt like it had enough. Felt like it had enough now. The last two episodes were great.
There's definitely going to be another one. There's definitely going to be another series.
Yeah.
But then we got all the other ones, didn't we? We got like the I can't remember the name of them. What's that funny one with a weird acolyte? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That one coming. And of course they start filming the new Star Wars film with Daisy. Yes, Ray's back. They start filming that next year.
Maybe it'll be called Stingray.
That's me mitt.
Oh yes, you're wank mitt. You dirty bastard.
Dirty bastard.
Are you Blu-ray hunting tomorrow?
Oh, you are going Blu-ray hunting tomorrow?
No, are you going Blu-ray hunting tomorrow?
Me? I've got to fucking work for 2 days. Bollocks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, bollocks. Wednesday.
And Kermit won't be up. It's just me.
No. You're carrying the torch tomorrow.
Well.
You're going to have an extra large bun. You're going to have an extra large Kermit's coffee shop.
Yeah. It's funny how that came around, isn't it? He did it, and then I thought, I'll put that in. Then you put it in, and now it's become like a staple to every single video that we do.
It's weird. It's just in everybody's videos.
But it's just our way of like sharing our friendship and like community thing. I don't want to go into all that because it's all soppy.
And we never used to talk about slippy slips either.
No, and right then's kind of gone out the window a little bit now. It's into
Yeah.
But it's just it's just little things that I say. I never, when I say these things in videos, sometimes I'll say it again, sort of just to into if we go or something, and it just sticks. And then next people are saying it, and
like
slippy slip. It's like,
Yeah, I just thought of something brilliant you could have on some merchandise. Let's go into the sex shop. I got a stiffy.
oh dear. No, it's
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
it's just part of the fun, you know.
Yeah.
It's,
Oh,
it's
as
all-
duh.
yeah, it's gone from as duh to as duh. Like it's posh.
Yeah, Jim Jan says I'm Boot Challenge set.
Oh dear.
Gotta remember that now.
You know it's
Oh,
fizzy,
yeah.
don't you?
What?
You know it's fizzy. You're right to have it.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my stomach's sort of like eased down. Oh, talking of that, I was going to do a health update anyway
God.
on the Blu-ray hunt. I finally had my letter through. I was going to say from the gynecologist. No, I finally had my letter through after my CT scan that I had. And
right.
basically, there's
Down the
nothing.
food fantastic.
There's nothing there. There's nothing wrong. Everything is perfect.
Oh, I'll be fucked. I demand a recount.
Exactly. And I actually had to send that to my brother because I have no idea what any of this bollocks means. Where is it? It's put the unprepared bowel is unremarkable. The major intra-abdominal aortic branches are patterned.
Oh,
What
bollocks.
the fuck does any of that bollocks mean?
God knows.
Yeah,
Just
but
making
apparently everything is clear. And I said to my brother, I said, can you kind of work out what any of this shit is? And he says, I'll translate it for you. You're making it all up. Nothing wrong with you. Pull yourself together, you drama queen.
What is it with people making bloody drama?
I know, drama here. Drama! Yeah, so apparently it's all clear. So there you go. So it's all in my head. Apparently.
That's good, mate.
Do you know
how gynecologists do their wallpapering? Through a letterbox.
Oh God. Oh dear me.
There we go. Boom boom.
Yeah, talking about bums. Butts Unplugged has got to go. I have to unplug. Bye.
Fair enough. Enjoy your unplugging, Butts Unplugged. Plugged.
Matthew Nichols, Mr. Movies Madness. I've watched every series except WandaVision because I forgot about that one. I actually enjoyed that film. I did.
Seriously?
I did.
WandaVision, it took a couple of episodes to get going for me, but once it got there, I quite liked it.
A few people I know that just saw the first two episodes, 4:3 black and white old 1950s style, and said, oh, bollocks, I'm not watching that. And they've missed all the brilliant stuff at the end.
Yeah, because it all kind of makes sense. The only thing I would say that episode where they're like doing like some sort of show in the town and he's like playing the piano and it's all meant to be comedy, it was so bad. I was like, oh, this really needs to pick up. And then it does. It like either episode 3 or 4, you realize this isn't what it seems. And it does pick up and it does get really good. But that second episode was a real struggle for me. But I stuck with it and it was worth it in the end. But I can see why people would be put off it because it is a bit silly. That's the best way of putting
it. It looks like there's just a giant floating head. The blackness of space.
I'm going to see if I can get it. No, it's not working.
Oh dear.
I can't do that.
Mr. Hollyoak is here. You're right. I don't like that title, Frozen Empire. It sounds like something the Sci-Fi Channel would knock off.
He didn't like the trailer for that Ryan Gosling one, did he? The tall guy.
The Fall Guy.
Fall Guy, sorry. Fall
Yeah.
Guy.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit weird because do you remember there was an old series with Lee Majors back in the 80s where he was a stuntman? And I thought it was based on that because the Fall Guy is called the Fall Guy and he's a stuntman. So I thought they're doing a movie version. But I don't think it's not connected at all to it.
No, I thought it was tonally all over the place. 1 minute it's a romantic, then it's like a comedy, then it's an action film. But I don't know. I kind of want to see it. I will. The
funny thing is, though, Ryan Gosling in some of the scenes is kind of Ken from Barbie. His
Yeah,
mannerisms
he's playing
are
that shtick,
Ken.
I think. I hope he's not going to be like what's his name, Ryan Reynolds, where he just plays the same character over and over now because
Over and
he's
over
found
again.
his shtick. I'm just Ken. I remember when you said that you thought a trailer for that looked awful and you weren't going to see it. It's going to be shit. And I said it's going to be the biggest film of the year. And you're like, no, bloody hell! It didn't come out to be like the biggest film of the year with Oppenheimer. It's nuts, isn't it?
over $1 billion now, I think, at the box office.
Yeah, it's done
That's
really
nuts.
well.
Obviously, there's going to be a Barbie too.
I got 2 subscriber mails to send out tomorrow. There's one, and another one there. So I'm not sharing the addresses. So yeah, 2 people in the community are beginning to get subscriber mail.
Lovely.
Oh, exciting, isn't it?
It's not called subscriber mail. It's called viewer mail.
Or friend mail.
Yeah, friend mail.
Or female.
George says, are you looking forward to Quiet Place 3? Quiet Place, I think he means.
Day 1, isn't it? It's called.
Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, bloody hell. Is there still that many comments? Holy shit.
Pardon me.
Mr. Movie Madness says, have you guys seen Quiz Lady with Aquafina and Will Ferrell? No.
No, can't say I have.
Quiz Lady. I've not heard of that one. The Bat Cave is here.
Hey, oh no, one. I thought it was Batman Smith. It's not.
Good afternoon, lads. Matthew Nicole says the dating scene in She-Hulk are hilarious when she is carrying them and stuff. I just think She-Hulk is hilarious, but not in the right reasons. Not for the right reasons.
Oh, that's lucky. Do you remember? Don't know if you saw my video earlier, but I went into a charity shop and found the complete Pretty Little Liars for £5.
Pretty Little Liars. Lulu and Claire like.
Oh dear. Katie's got it already. I'm so, but she paid £33. I guess I've got Katie's little pile of films here. Oh, I could have got a £5 for it. But it's in a. I don't know how many series this is actually. Maybe there's doesn't. Oh,
I thought 7. It was only about 2.
There's 7.
Shit in hell.
I'd say there's 14 reasons to watch it there. We'll leave it alone. But yeah, well, I'm glad I didn't pick it up for
now. David Beach says, good evening, Big Pauly and Jenna Powell. Congratulations on your 10-year anniversary on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
When are you releasing your record, vinyl, LP, CD? You have a very good voice.
Oh, no. I don't plan to. I did make one. It was like I said, 10 years ago. I made a CD. And John Cherevic Movies, he bought one, but I didn't know him at the time.
Got a copy.
He sort of got. I know now, obviously.
I've got an autograph copy.
I know. He asked for it, and so I sold it to him. But of course, now if he'd asked me for it, I would just let him have one because, well, he's a friend. You know, I don't. If it's like, I wouldn't, but because I didn't know him, so that's somebody I didn't even talk to. I was like, oh, okay, then pay for the shipping and whatever and that, and but no, I don't know. It's just a hobby, and I really do love making music, but I just haven't done it. So,
have you got many copies stashed aside?
No, not many left at all. I've got I've probably got 2 left, so I want to try and keep it if I can. But I can maybe get the wife to make some copies. It wouldn't have artwork or nothing, but I can send some copies off if people want it. If they want it, I won't charge anybody for it.
I bet Richard could do a really good artwork for you, for a good sleeve.
But the CD did come with artwork. I can't get to it at the moment because it's like underneath all my films. It's like on the shelf, and all the films up against it. All my shit's up against it, so I can't get to it. But yeah, love to, not. I wouldn't charge people for it now at all. It's a nice coaster. Yeah. Did I send you one? I know I sent Tony one, the film director, because he's using my songs for his film. So
It still ain't come out yet. That one you recorded, you filmed over in Canterbury, wasn't it? Or Whitstable?
have you seen the trailer?
No, I haven't. Does it look a bit dodgy?
It's like a porno.
Oh no! You should have gone with Crazy J then.
Oh, it looks fucked up. It looks fucked up. But you know what? That's, you know, the horror genre could do with a good fucked up horror film.
A good fucking up.
There's lots of tits in it.
A bit like the Blu-ray community.
Yeah, lots of tits. That includes me.
Pauly and Jamie, I noticed you got Blu-ray called Millionaires Express. Have you watched it yet? No, that's that. Is it?
That's
Chinese
yes,
one.
the Chow. Is it not Chow Yun Fat? Can't think of his name. But yeah, I've watched it. I liked it, but I've sold it on. I bought it. It's not a film that I would keep and rewatch, but I thought it was good. It was a good, entertaining film, very funny, but it's just not a film that I would watch over and over. So, you know, not every film I get, I would say, like, you know, keep. If I did, then I'd be hoarded up down the whole corridor.
You'd be Kermit. You'd have to have a dedicated cinema room.
And we've been in there now, so
we have, yes.
Yeah, a monumentous occasion. But yeah, good film. It was a good film.
Colin the dog from space says, have you watched Silo on Apple? I read the books and it's quite good apart from that common bloke. He's a terrible actor. Mind you, the only other thing I've seen him in was Terminator Salvation. He was in, if I can remember, the Railroad one, Hell on Wheels. He was good in that. But I started to watch Silo because I think he's got Rebecca Ferguson in it from Mission Impossible.
Oh,
I
lovely.
saw like the first 2 episodes, but then I kind of like phased out of it. It was quite kind of slow.
I haven't seen it, but I do like her. She was gorgeous in Doctor Sleep. Cool.
Doctor Sleep.
That's a damn good film.
B930 whatever says, I think he did an amazing job helping Jamie Batman Smith's channel.
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. You know, Jamie is Jamie Batman Smith. If he's watching, hello. He is a great friend. He's a great guy. The nicest guy you could ever talk to. Very supportive of me and my channel, especially Crazy J. He messaged me every single day. I think he's got a radar for when I go onto Facebook. And as soon as he sees that little green light, whoop, active, boom, straight into the messages. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Crazy J. But you know what? As much as I joke, he is a lovely guy. And when he asked me for help to do some of his videos, it's the least I can do for all the support he gives us all. You know, he's not just me. He loves all of us, and he loves the community. And
still someone we haven't met yet.
I really want to meet him. I was looking at trains the other day. It's like a 7-hour journey, and it's a lot of money. I want to do it, but I'd have to stay overnight somewhere because it's such a long journey.
Yeah.
But Jamie is honestly, he's such a lovely guy, and yeah, if anybody treats him like shit, they're not worth, not worth talking to.
What you see is what you get with Jamie.
Yeah. There was a little meet. I went there last weekend at the Comic Con they did with Magpie and who was the other one? Evander.
Yeah, I know.
2 lucky blokes. So yeah,
it's a shame that was
fun.
Too far away. Yeah,
that's the only problem with this, isn't it? Mr. Arit, you always say that we want to meet up again.
Super E Remix says there's going to be a new Prison Break new season without Michael Scofield. That'd be shit. They shouldn't do that. David says, have you bought anything in good deals in a charity shop? Shit all. And Jamie, I bought a charity shop for £1 Jerry Bruckheimer 8 movies. That's pretty good.
That's pretty. Is that Blu-ray or DVD? Either way, it's still a good deal to get 8 films for £1, whatever format. DVD gets a lot of shit, but it's still good. It's still If they haven't got it on Blu-ray, I'll get the DVD, because if you like a film that much, you'll get it on any format.
My last good one was I picked up was the Expendables 4K from the charity shop. I haven't had much luck since then. No shit.
No, don't really buy much from charity shops. This is usually the same old titles, but now and then, like you said, something will pop up. And you're like, oh, I'll have that. It's like there's you mentioned recently about the meme one. It's like the Grinch, but it's like a horror version. I have watched it. I liked it. It's complete poo, but I liked it. A bit like Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It's not great, but I enjoy it for what it is. The Blu-ray you can buy from America is £30. The DVD is $7.99, and the Blu-ray is a BDR. It's not an official pressed disc, so therefore, I think I would actually go for the DVD. A, because it's cheaper, and B, it's actually a pressed disc, even if it may not be quite to the quality of a Blu-ray. It's a low-budget film anyway, so add to that low-budget feel by it not being quite crystal clear. So, but yeah, it comes out a couple of weeks' time. There's another DVD.
And players could do a good job of upscaling anyway.
Yeah, I mean, when we had Wild Rose? That's the country western singing one. That was only released on DVD in the country, unless you went to import it, which Kermit sent Katie the Blu-ray. But the actual DVD of it was really good quality. It was good picture and sound. So
I grabbed that one. I think it was German, either German or French, and I put it in a pink case, in a pink Blu-ray case.
Yeah, it's a good film, that.
Matthew says, I want No Way Home extended cut to be released on Blu-ray or DVD.
Yeah, me too. Still haven't seen that version. Must watch that.
David Griffith says, in Fall Guy, Ryan Gosling is playing Colt Seavers. Is it really the same as the TV series?
Well, maybe it is.
Maybe it is.
It just doesn't look like it. It's like its own version. It just
bears no resemblance to the TV show, other than him being a stuntman.
Well, I'll be bothered.
The only thing about She-Hulk was Charlie Cox's Daredevil. Yeah, that was good. David says, always look forward to your videos. Jamie, are you doing a 10-year anniversary live stream on YouTube?
I don't really do streams. I mean, I'll appear on these sort of things, come and say hello, but I don't really do streams myself. But because when I do, because it's done on my phone, the quality of the sound is awful. It just sounds all muffled and shuffled, which is but it just doesn't sound great. And to be honest, I don't think anybody would want to watch me prattle on about God knows what.
You should do a Crazy J stream.
Oh God, you'd actually hope that the sound was off on that one. Hey, what?
Are you looking forward to seeing Ballerina with Keanu Reeves next year? Is he in it? This is
John Wick thing.
It's the spin-off, isn't it? It's the female spin-off. I didn't know he was in it though. I don't know.
Had to be a spin-off with a female, didn't it? Had to be.
David says, do you own any movies with with Matthew Perry?
R.I.P. Matthew Perry. I have 17 again. Zac
Efron one.
I got the friends. Sorry, this bloody cough. It sort of lingers. But I've got Friends box set that Mr. Pauly this side got for us. Was it Argos? You got it quite cheap.
Argos, wasn't it? Really cheap.
Yeah, really cheap for that. We still got that. That's over there on Katie's pile. We've got a load of piles of films to watch or TV series to get through. But yeah, we got that. Then I don't think I've got the whole 9 yards. That was quite good.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
That was good old Bruce Willis, where he was a dentist, I think it was.
Brucey baby.
He's done too many films, has he?
No, he hasn't really.
He did Fools Rush In, but I never saw that one.
They've all sort of been very unsuccessful films, haven't they? He's never really made it big with
films. It's a shame, because he was very good at comic timing. especially obviously in Friends, he's what he's known for. But he was a very clever man as well. He's very but he went through some stuff.
Matt LeBlanc, what's his most successful movie?
Lost in Space.
Lost in Space. Yeah. Lisa Kudrow, I have no idea.
She was in The Opposite of Sex. She's not done a lot either. She was in something else, but I can't for the life of me remember what it is.
David Schwimmer.
He was in Big Nothing with Simon Pegg. That was quite good.
I just remember him from Band of Brothers.
Oh yeah.
I suppose Jennifer Aniston's the most. Oh, Courtney Cox is probably the most successful one then.
No, I would say Jennifer Aniston's most successful, but I think Courtney Cox did quite well with. Is it Cougar Town? Is it what it's called?
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
Ace Ventura. She was in Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
she was good in that.
Of course, Scream.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course, Scream. Forget that. I think Jennifer Aniston's had the most successful run of films.
Yeah.
Where she's like the main lead. Courtney Cox tends to be like a supporting character most of the time. But you know what? They've all done well from the show, but they never matched the success of Friends. It's just like, and that would never. Any reunion would not be the same without them.
No, they can't do a reunion now. Although they did do a partial reunion, didn't they? Looking back at old episodes. Dominic says, when is the new Indiana Jones going on Disney Plus? Is it same day as it comes out on Blu-ray, isn't it?
I think is it the 1st or is it like the 7th? I can't remember.
I think it's like
saw
the 4th.
2 days.
It's either the 4th or 5th of December. One of them.
About 4 weeks' time, anyway. I will be buying the Blu-ray though. I did enjoy it for what it was.
Yeah,
they got that silly cow in it.
Yes, it's got its good moments, though.
Yeah.
So apparently he is in John Wick. Of course he's in John Wick. Apparently he's in Ballerina.
Oh.
I didn't think he was going to be in Ballerina at all. Surely it must be like just a cameo.
Ballerina. The way I'm not going to go into spoilers because it's still reasonably new. But the way they ended John Wick 4, I feel like this is the time to let it rest. I think they've ended it fine. They've ended it where he could come back for another one. But
holy shit!
He could
fucking way.
Well, he is in it.
The main actress in it is Ana de Armas, so she's the main assassin or whatever. You've got Keanu Reeves. You've got Lance Reddick, Charon.
Oh yeah.
Norman Reedus from Walking Dead, Daryl. Ian McShane. Angelica Houston. That's a pretty good cast.
Yeah.
I don't know. How the hell is Lance Reddick? They must have filmed it already. Yes, in post-production. Expected 7th of June next year.
I'll go and see it, obviously. If it's a separate thing, then that's fine. But
it's directed by Les Bean. It's directed by Les Wiseman. He did the Underworld films.
Oh, that's put me off a bit.
Okay, no. It could be good. I mean, if Keanu Reeves is in it, I don't know how much of a bigger part that he's got in it.
He could just be walking his dog in the background.
Yeah. Did you see the Continental TV series?
Haven't seen it yet. Continental, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. The first one's a bit slow, first episode, but there's only 3 episodes and they're about an hour and a half each. But there's some good action, especially in the 3rd one.
I'll give it a go at some point. It's getting, like I said, it's getting time, isn't it?
Oh. Matthew says, do you think in the future Loki will get a DVD or Blu-ray release and maybe season 2 as well? It would be good if they did a box set with 2 cases. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably will in time. If they've started doing this, I think it depends on how they sell. If they sell well, which I think they will, especially Mandalorian, I think they will probably continue it down the line. But they won't release season 2 because it's too new.
Yeah,
so maybe like 2-3 years time.
Year.
I think maybe 2-3 years, but they probably will. It makes money, doesn't it? So
yeah,
it's like they'll probably release Stranger Things finally when it finishes.
So we got Loki, and we got WandaVision, and the 2 Mandalorians. I would say maybe next would probably be
Mando. Mando 3, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe like the Book of Boba Fett and
oh yeah, there's that one in there, and maybe
Obi-Wan, maybe. I mean, if they release them all, I'll buy them all. I mean, I'll probably buy She-Hulk just because of the Steelbook, because it'll look good, and it'll have to be a complete. You know, it'll have to complete the collection. Celtic fan says Jamie Powell and Big Pauly on the same stream if Colesberg did Sunday nights. David says, always look forward to your videos. You're both fantastic YouTube channel. Always support your YouTube channels. Thank you, David. Really appreciate that.
Appreciate anybody who even just watches it, even if they don't like it. If they watch it, it's, you know, it means a lot. Here's
another one. Are you looking forward to Thanksgiving? Oh, I don't know about that. The Hunger Games next week. Are you going to go see the Hunger Games?
Yeah, I'll go see it. I like the Hunger Game films, especially the first one. I think the sequels are fine, but I like them. I watch them, but I'll go see that. But Thanksgiving is definitely right up my street. It looks really good.
Oh, that's the name of a film, is it? Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was based. There was a. Do you remember there's like it's Grindhouse by Tarantino and Rodriguez. They did like 2 films, Death Proof and Planet Terror. And it had like fake trailers. One of the trailers was Thanksgiving. Same with Machete. That was a fake trailer. Still waiting for the Nazi werewolves in this page, but yeah, there was one of the trailers was Thanksgiving, and now he's actually made it into a film. I'm still waiting for the Nicolas Cage Nazi werewolf film that they did, but I don't think that'll ever happen. In space, probably.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Machete in space. You know, they teased that, but I don't know if we'll ever get it.
No, probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, Hunger Games. Yeah, it's already booked. Lulu and Claire have already booked it, so we're going to see that at the Odeon. At the Odeon.
Oh,
I know. Funny thing though, when we were looking at the times and that, and Lou and Claire were like, make sure it's not the Hisense because we don't want to sit in one of them screens again. Our Hisense is shit in our Odeon. It's really is. It really disappointed. Yeah, but I don't know. It just didn't work. I don't think they've calibrated it right.
Oh, it's really good down our end. Oh.
And the chairs were uncomfortable. You know, the recliners only went up to there. And your legs were just dangling off.
That's not like our Hisense at all. Oh, well. When you ever come down Bournemouth, I'll take you to the Hisense. We go see a film. You'll see. Make your balls tingle. I'll get your balls tingling. That sounded better in my head, I think.
Yeah. So we got that next week. We're going to see that on the Friday, and then we'll do a review, probably a car review. So that'll be a bit of wacky, hour-long drivel.
Similar to them too. Your Halloween looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it didn't last a long time, the video, but I think people were expecting maybe the video to be about an hour long. Because I kind of tend to do that with a Blu-ray hunt, but then again, there's only so much that you can record. We were really only
an hour of your Blu-ray hunt, so you just eating a sandwich or something.
That's right, yeah. 10 minutes Blu-ray hunting, 10 minutes actual Blu-ray hunting, half an hour at the beginning showing you what shit's coming out in a week, and then another half hour just waffling on about absolutely shit all.
Standards. It's all good. No, it's your challenge. What I mean about my videos, they're not very long. There's usually about 5 minutes of Crochet being a twat, about 5 minutes of me looking around the shops, and then just about 5 minutes of me at the most talking about what I got. We all do what we do, and that's why people tune in. We're all different. We all got our own little shtick.
I just wonder about what is his name? Film Fan 108, I think it is. guy in America that does the Blu-ray hunting. His Blu-ray hunts are 4 hours long.
Crazy.
I know it is. Yeah, because he stands there in the shop and he just reads off the back of the cover, and then he just talks about each of the movies for about half an hour while he's in the shop. I couldn't do that.
No, I couldn't do it.
Blaster Don 197 says, have you watched anything on Netflix recently? I recommend Bodies. It's a brand new time travel thriller series and I really enjoyed it.
Haven't heard of it.
Bodies.
That
Hang
was
on.
a film. Bodies.
Yeah. Let me just grab this because copy and paste. I'm just sending the link to somebody to pop on if they want.
Oh.
Here's the link. I've just read your comment and I've just sent the link. So we might want to come on in a minute.
Who it could be.
Oh, I wonder who it could be. I don't understand. Shut up, stupid watch. Yeah, Bodies. I've seen that. No, I haven't seen that, but I've seen the advert for it. Is that the one with Stephen Graham? I think it is. I can't remember. Yeah. No, have I seen anything else? I don't think I have. Bodies. Are you hyped for Doctor Who on the 25th of November with David Tennant? Definitely.
Yeah, looks good.
Really look forward to that.
Back to where it should be.
Yeah, some better writing.
Good stories, good writing, good characters. That's all you ever need.
Big Pauly, how long have you been doing You Change? Is it your 10th anniversary this year? I don't know. It's got to be about the same time. But I didn't start out doing the Blu-ray hunting for a couple of years. I did other shit. So I think it's about 7 years.
Since I joined up with YouTube. It's not since I've been doing Blu-ray hunts. Blu-ray hunts has been about 7 years. But being on YouTube for 10 years. Yeah,
3 years of absolute bollocks before it.
That's right. A couple of songs, a few family things and videos of friends. A lot of weird shit. Oh, he's just said, oh, God. Inactivate.
There he is. He's flashing us.
In the flash.
Not Flash. The film The Flash.
Oh,
yeah.
Hello, mate.
Hiya, Crazy Jay.
Hang on, let me see if he's here. Hello. Hey, he's here.
Hiya.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that. Oh, God, that intro you did was genius.
Oh, the one for today?
Oh, it was epic. It was perfect.
Yeah, you're so easily pleased, Jamie.
Pardon?
You're easily pleased.
Yeah, when it comes to CJ.
I hope Katie's undies got washed before giving them back.
Well, I think he sniffed them before he put them in the wash. But...
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, they did.
Maybe another cameo for next week.
Well, Jamie, I've just spent this afternoon filming a 3-minute intro for tomorrow's video with Crazy Jay. So, yeah, there will be more CJ action tomorrow. Just don't get upset. What?
So, how did you enjoy your day with Magpie and Evander last week?
Spill the
Oh, it was amazing to meet Evander and Magpie again. It was wow. But as soon as we walked in there was this nun figure, and I was like, I've got to do something. And I was like, it's Sister Pauly in here. I thought of
Hello.
you and I was like, it was epic.
Poor old Sister Pauline, she's not in the house today.
I just had to do that. That was epic.
Do you know what? I don't know why, but I get so much shit for Sister Pauline.
I love it.
Christ,
I'm
you
glad-
think you get shit for bloody that? I get so much shit for Crazy Joe. Well, I have.
I
had
know.
that,
Then again,
but
I get so much shit for just being me.
I don't know. We'll get that, don't we?
Yeah. Oh, there we go. When does the Falcon and the Winter Soldier come out on Blu-ray? I don't think there's a date for it yet.
No date yet.
No
There will
date
be,
yet.
but
Yeah.
just went quiet, so I had to do something.
Jamie, you should do a video of your Turtles movies, like a complete Turtles collection sort of thing.
Oh god, I got so much turtle stuff. Thing is, I haven't got. Well, there's so much stuff. It would take forever to dig it all out and film it. And I mean, I've shown off some of my stuff already. I've kind of done doing the turtle videos for a bit because I went through a phase of making lots of videos about Ninja Turtles, and not everybody who watches my videos would really want to watch every episode about Turtles. So I've gone through that phase when the film came out. I thought, well, it's a good time to do it. I don't know, maybe one day when they do the next one, maybe I'll do a complete collection. But at the moment in time, I'd rather move forward. I've got the film coming out in 2 weeks tomorrow on Blu-ray, so I'll probably be doing something for Turtles for that one. So maybe I'll show some stuff off in that, but I'll be there all bloody day.
Are you getting the Blu-ray or are you going to get the Steelbook?
Both. Double dipping.
Of course.
Of course.
I don't know if any of you saw Dave Durant's cinema where he did Michael Jackson and his Blu-ray hunt.
Yes.
It's fantastic. Yeah, really good.
He's so good. He's a really nice guy as well. You know, he's often sending clips. Well, if I ask him for a clip, he'll do one. And Tony and Andrew, all of them, all great. I would love to go over there on holiday and go meet them and have a Blu-ray hunt with them. I think it'd be a right laugh.
Crazy J still doing his Michael Jackson tribute act?
No.
Ah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I
think
got a
so.
clip. I got a clip from Sue, didn't I, a couple of years ago? We're
Oh,
going
Sue,
into
yeah.
Poundland. We're going into Poundland.
Yeah, she even gets her own little jive going on her head, and she would go into Poundland.
Matthew says, would you recommend the new Turtles film Blu-ray or DVD? I have both pre-ordered and I received my Splinter Funko Pop Friday.
I would say get the Blu-ray because it's better picture and sound, but it's personal preference. If you only collect DVDs, then just get the DVD. As long as you can watch it and enjoy it, then great. And the Funko Pop for Splinter is cool.
Did you get your complete order? Because didn't you order something and it came with a Funko?
Oh, the Flash. Yeah,
Flash.
I ordered the Flash off the Warner Brothers website. They've done me over, I think. I pre-ordered it. They took the money straight away. Yes, in the Flash, Jamie. And it was meant to come with an exclusive Funko Pop of the Flash, which is like a metal one, you know. And I've emailed them saying when's it coming, and apparently it's not going to be to the end of the year now. So I might just get a refund. I don't think it's going to happen. But
that's a bit funny, isn't it?
Yeah, bloody bastards. I'll have to send the I've got the other two in the Flash film, Supergirl and the Batman, but I might send them to you, Jamie, if you want them.
What? Sorry.
The Funko Pops, the Supergirl and the Batman from the Flash movie.
Yes.
I'll do that then. I'll do that next month.
David says, how many movies do you have in your collection, Jamie? Power of Turtle. How many Turtles movies are there?
Well, oh God, okay, very quickly. I've got the original trilogy. I've got the two Michael Bay produced ones. I've got the TMNT, which is the animated movie. I've got some fan-made films like Casey Jones. There's a Casey Jones film. It's a bit violent, but it's all right. There's lots of other things like Turtles Forever. That was an animated film. There's stuff I'm forgetting off the spot, but I've got most of the series except for the recent one on Nickelodeon, not the CGI one. There's like a 2D animation that's like quite stylized. They did a film version of that for Netflix, so I do have an unofficial copy of until they released that officially. But that was shit. The series was anyway. It just wasn't Turtles, but it's all right for what it is. Yeah, lots of the series and that, but yeah, there's too much to mention really. But
too much to mention. B says, "Is the new Turtles 4K Steelbook? I love the film. John Cena was good in it."
Yeah, he played Rocksteady, and Seth Rogen was Bebop. I think that's the right way around.
Bebop, Luba. She's my baby. We're at the bottom of the comments, folks. We ain't got no more comments.
What?
I'll tell you what. While we've got a break in the comments,
Oh,
I better do my giveaway, hadn't I?
you better, Ad. The name is Jamie Powell. Thanks, mate.
4K Steelbook for Fifth Element. Complete with scratches. Right, okie dokie. Oh, bollocks. I just hit myself. Right, I've got everybody's name in here. Isn't it nice? Look,
Is mine in there?
I handwritten those names all myself.
Is my name in there?
No, because you didn't pick Whisper.
Ah.
Let's give it a good shake.
What am I doing?
Right, okay, let's pick the lucky winner then. What poor sod's going to win my old scratched steel? Right, I've got a bit of paper. Just one. Just the one, Mrs. Wembley.
Just one.
And who's going to be getting this scratched steelbook then? Let's have a look.
Jamie Powell.
Pardon me. It is John Muff, 1348. Yes, John Muff, 1348. You've won.
Maybe he lives in Bournemouth.
My friend, you have won a scratch steelbook.
Oh, see, that'd be a good cameo for CJ on just off to Bournemouth.
Born in the mouth.
Born in the muff.
Born in the mouth.
David says, Jamie Batman Smith always looks forward to your videos and always supports your YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, brilliantly edited, aren't they, Jamie?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 10 out of 10. Jamie Powell does all my editing because I can't edit to fuck.
Editing.
Is Pauline excited for the Marvel? Oh, yes, totally. Can't wait.
Yeah, I'm going, yeah. What's your opinion on them? Apparently, I'm hearing they want to bring the original Avengers back or something now.
Yeah, we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
I think it's desperate.
Is it 2026? Secret Wars? Avengers Secret Wars?
Yeah.
It's a bit desperate, I think. I think they need to get back in
reason they want to do it. I think the MCU is just not what it used to be, and I think they want to try and get that recapture the magic again. But I don't think they will.
People like those characters. They kind of like grew up with those characters, and they're losing them. It's kind of like losing a family member. You know, they're just missing something.
But the thing is, if they bring back Iron Man, it's just going to make Endgame pointless.
Unless it's done all through the multiverse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that Tom Cruise was going to play Iron Man.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that cameo in Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah. There was a lot of cameos that were promised for that film that didn't happen.
Because when I went into that film, I was like, the possibilities could be endless. We could get there was like meant to be Fantastic Four cameos, this and this. Oh God, the cameos, and half of them were true.
No, it's all bollocks.
Yeah,
Internet bollocks.
Yeah, speculation.
Steve-O71 says, anyone picking up The Fugitive in 4K?
New.
Probably will. I'm not sure about the Steelbook. He does look nice, but I might just pick up the regular.
yeah.
It's a good film.
David says, Jamie, Batman, what is next on your YouTube channel? What are you doing next on the channel?
Oh, I need to do a Saw video on how Saw became my favourite horror film ever, how Turbin Bell became my horror icon, how I met him and stuff. That'll need editing to ting and filming at some point.
Yes,
I haven't filmed it yet. I do need to film it actually.
That's cool. What about you, Mr. Powell? What's your next video? It's going to be the Blu-ray hunt, isn't it?
Shot vlog tomorrow. I've already filmed the intro. It's like 3 minutes long, and then
Crazy day.
Yes, and yeah, that'd be that, and then I don't know. After that, I only aim to do 2 videos a week now, which is the shop vlog, and then we pick up some post weekly update.
Yeah.
But sometimes things happen. Like sometimes I get a subscriber mail, or I got that music video coming up on Tuesday. It's not a music video; it's just a song. But it's like a live recording of me singing a song. So, but that's about it, really. Maybe I might do a couple more sets. I can't read it.
Daisy Ridley wants to send you a message.
My left ball. How many followers? 1. There you go.
Hello, handsome. Thanks for taking your time accepting my request, and also thanks a lot for the likes and comments on my official page. I thank you for your support and for the appreciation you've offered over the years.
Is it really her?
No.
Fuck no. She's got no posts. No
It's
posts.
probably sent from his
64
mitt.
followers.
It's more likely to be sent from his mitt.
Oh yeah, that mate, that is genius.
Do you think Chris Evans will be in the new Captain America movie?
Probably not.
No.
Not even like a little cameo when he's old.
Maybe CGI'd. That'd be about it.
Yeah. People think Thanos will return in the Marvels.
A bit hard with his head got
I
chopped
don't
off,
think
isn't
so.
it?
I'd like to know what the post credits are going to be for the Marvels, though.
Are the scrolls in the Marvels the green characters?
Probably.
I think they are. Yeah, I think I remember seeing them in the trailer.
So, before I watch the Marvels next week, do you recommend I watch? What was it? Miss Marvel, and what was the other one?
WandaVision.
I've seen WandaVision.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, then. Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel.
Are they the only 2 I need to watch?
Really, yeah.
Because I've not seen Miss Marvel.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you really need to see that before seeing the Marvels.
Okay, I'll watch that one then.
It's only 6 episodes, so it won't take that long either.
Yeah.
Okay. I might watch one in a bit.
Yeah, because it's got the whole family. The whole...
Yeah.
David says, looking forward to all your videos, guys. Jamie Powell and Batman Smith. Ray Leonard says, are you guys getting the Steelbook Mandalorians? Have they actually announced the regular editions of them yet? I can't say that I've seen them.
No, I haven't seen them, but I think they will release them eventually.
Yeah,
but
I think it's just the Steelbook at the moment.
I don't have 4K, and I'm not paying like, what's it, 45 pound a
About
pop?
£45 each. Yeah,
Oof.
I think they're gorgeous designs.
I keep my non-official ones until they release them.
David says, "Oh, Paul, are you going to be doing an update on your movie room?" I will do. I just need to get it into a bit of order and do a bit of dusting because no one wants to see 10 feet of dust on a shelf.
No.
Or I will tell you what I did watch the other day. So I watched the Last of Us series.
And
I've played the game. I know the game has a lot of hardcore followers. It's got a lot of proper fans. And I'm not a big fan, massive hardcore fan of the game. So I thought I didn't really want, I played the game, so I kind of knew what to expect, but I didn't know what was going to happen or how it was going to happen. And I got about, have you seen it, Pauly?
mm-hmm.
You know, in the very first episode, and then when it starts to kick off, she goes in the house next door, and then there's the man on the floor next to the door like that, and then there's the thing with tentacles.
Yeah.
As soon as that scene happened, I was instantly hooked. But as a whole, it completely blew me away.
Yeah.
And
It was
the
a really,
episode with
really
the
good
two
show.
games, wow.
I mean, the series, if you compare it to the game, it's like any adaptation of anything. You know, there's always going to be differences, whether it's casting or storylines. But they captured the feeling of the game, and they captured, for the most part, most of the story.
I thought Pedro and Bella Ramsey was amazing.
They're good actors. They did their job well. And I think that they did overall a great job. I think, but you know, everybody's entitled to
they brought up the whole race thing, didn't they? Because, you know, Pedro Pascal not being a white American, you know, like from the game. And to be perfectly honest, I really don't give a shit because I never played the games. I'm watching the series as a series.
Yeah.
So I don't really give a shit about the game.
Yeah. No, it's you know, it's just where it is. You know, they decided and they picked good actors. So if it's well acted, and again, it's an adaptation. This is not a shot-by-shot remake of the game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, what would be the point? What would be the point?
Yeah.
You know what happens if you play the games. And you do kind of get that one from playing the games, but they do spin it up a little bit and they change a few things, but it didn't take anything away from the quality of the show itself. So, So, but you know, if people don't like it, that's fine as well. You know, it's not this is not a judgment call on fans, but no, I thought it was a really good show. Enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the game as well. So,
Sam says, "Who's the winner of the movie contest?"
It bloody wasn't me.
1948. Where are you? We were doing it 5 minutes ago. Hopefully he'll contact me because I've still got bollocks. I mean, I've still got.
Well, I hope you got bollocks.
That Evil Dead Rise to give away, and that was done 2 weeks ago. I've given that away 2 weeks ago, but no one's bothered to contact me.
Give it to Jamie. Give him another 2 weeks, and if they don't claim it, give it to Jamie.
Because I did do a draw. Have you got it, Jamie?
I want the slip.
Oh,
have you got the 4K?
Yeah, 4K. I've got the.
Oh, don't give it to him. Oh,
what the fuck was that?
Bloody hell!
I saw that dangling.
I've just got my shorts on. Yes, so what I decided to do is I put it in a red case, the original trilogy, and then I decided to do this one as well.
Oh, that looks good in red
case. It does, but I just need the slip.
Okay, all right. Well, I'll give it a week. If no one bothers contacting me in a week, I'll send you the slip. I'll also send you. I'll send you Elvis as well because you wanted Elvis.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So I'll send you that 4K.
And then
I'll just flog the Evil Dead to CEX or something without the slip because we know they'll only bin the slip anyway.
Yeah.
David wants to know, Jamie, how many 4Ks do you own now?
The thing is, when I way before I had a 4K telly, I was on 3D, and when I was on 3D, I was buying 4K films just for like the Steelbook, or if I had the film and I wanted the sequel and the first one on Steelbook, and obviously the 4K was a sequel Steelbook or whatever. So I had a few 4K Steelbooks, and yeah, I've probably got about 30.
Good.
I
That's
think.
good.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Is it fireworks?
Yeah. Sounds
The
sounds
shitloads
massive.
going off out here. I can just see him through the window.
What's
Doing
Crazy
nothing.
Day doing?
He's shitting his pants at the noise, I think.
Ah,
It's like a massacre out there.
Ah.
It's like Guy Fawkes night or something.
ah.
Who would have thought it, eh? David says, Jamie, what about doing a video of your Blu-ray collection? That's Jamie Batman.
Yeah, that's not me.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
ever
looking at Jamie Powell's face because he'll be like, "Oh, fuck the editing."
Oh, God, it takes forever.
Yeah, talking about collection. What about Kermit's? His collection videos. How many times has he got to walk up to that little thing and take one off, put another one on, take one off,
Yeah.
put another one on?
That would, I don't. I used to have a mate who he was massive into Blu-ray collecting before I even got a Blu-ray player, and he had a collection where it was like all down his corridor. It was A to Z, numbers and A to Z. And I said to him, "How often, if you get a new film, say I don't know, say Batman, does that mean then you've got to move every single film all the way across these books?" He goes, "Yep." So when you get like 4 films a week, how long does it take you? He said, "Oh." And he used to have like a pile in the corner of stuff you had to put in alphabetically. I said, if it was me, I'd have to just leave gaps, like massive gaps or something, like one row or something, because that would drive me crazy. I don't know.
I know. When I
does
was
it.
putting one in, I needed to slot in a B, pardon, but I needed to move like 6 shelves below it and then one over to the wall just so that I could put one up the top.
It's a pain in the ass, isn't it? I just don't do that. I don't do that now. I don't have the space to do that.
Yeah.
I have my pile of shit in the corridor, which is where it all goes. It's subscribe now and my pickups all in the what I call that's my pile of shit right there, because it needs filing and it's unbelievable. But it's not as bad as it was. I have managed to come down a bit, but as for filing, it just sort of goes in like, oh my God, Jamie, put some damn clothes on, will you, Batman?
I have got clothes on.
We don't want to see Batman's bits.
Oh, he's showing us his fireworks.
The Crazy J cameo, the one where he, giving the idea, giving the idea, don't you? Because I just messaged him one night and I says, "Why don't you do a video where CJ flashes?"
Oh yeah, he was on about this. Yeah.
I just basically said to him, you could do a video where you walk in from work, you see Crazy J's feet at the bottom, and then obviously you zoom up, and then you go up to the head, and then you're like, "Oh, in the flash." But I given the idea, but the version he did, it makes mine look shit.
No, Jamie sends me cameo ideas to Crazy J every day. There's usually at least 5 voice messages. Cameo idea, Jamie. Crazy J could go on a bus and you could fart and you'd have to change seats. I'm like, yeah, great idea, Jamie. But every now and then one kind of comes along and go, yeah, I could use certain parts of that. But I tend to try and do my own ones because I don't want to take people's ideas. But Jamie, he's all cool with it. So
yeah, I don't mind. Yeah,
but he said about doing the thing with the trousers. So I thought I could drop the trousers, and I thought, wouldn't it be funny if I added Katie's knickers on?
Yeah, it was hilarious.
So yeah, it's just a bit of fun. But yeah, Jamie, that now and then a little Jamie idea, Smith will pop in. I can't remember the last one. Was it? There's only been 2, I think, I've used of your idea. Oh, it was a washing line, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the basically the washing line one. It was basically I was going through Facebook ages ago, and someone had put clothes on a washing line, and the shadow was reflecting the word twat. So I thought it could get crazy, Jay, like to go out and do some washing, and then you go out and check, and you see that, and yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. But yeah,
We might have a guest. Oh, yes, here he is. Hang on.
Who we got? Is it Magpie? Is it Kermit? Is
I
it
wouldn't
Pete?
let that twat on here.
Which one?
Oh, yes, here he is.
Is it Pete? Is it Magpie?
Yay!
Who is a magpie? Who is a magpie?
Oh, yes, here he is.
Hello, ladies.
Hiya,
There
Pete.
he is. There he is.
How we doing?
There's
I can hear some echoing.
Let me turn it down.
Echoing.
How we doing?
all good.
Yeah,
all
I
good
came
tonight.
back. I just came back from bingo.
Any luck?
Bingo! That's the bingo!
It was boring.
Oh, you didn't win.
CJ,
Well, the missus wins, but then I get none of it, you know.
Do they
What
not
have I
have
missed?
more prizes as prizes?
Who?
What the fuck is that?
Oh, God.
It's one of Katie's toys.
I bet Crazy Days plays with them.
No, he wouldn't get
Just be glad he didn't bring the other toys out.
Oh, Ghostbusters.
You know? Oh. How's everyone doing then?
Never mind.
Yeah, all right. We're just about to finish.
Oh, I'm that late, aren't I? Yeah. I literally just got back. I saw you live and I went, oh, got to say hello.
No, yeah, we're here for a little while. Just for a little bit.
Good.
We're all good.
How are you?
Yeah. Right, it's bloody freezing here.
I can
It
tell
has
you nipples
dropped,
have gone
actually.
Yeah, they drop. They crawl back up when it's cold, but you know.
Apparently, we're supposed to be getting another storm that's this time as bad as the one in 1987.
I think we just had that, haven't we?
No, it's
Yeah.
another one coming along after it.
Well, it was the lowest pressure in 100 years, wasn't it?
And then it's supposed to be snowing in 2 weeks as well.
Yeah, that'll get me around the old wheelchair, won't it? It'd be ridiculous.
Can you adapt like sledges on the bottom of your wheelchair?
Dude, I live in a cul-de-sac, and to get out, you have to go up a hill like that. So if
Oh,
it snows, I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere. It just wouldn't work. I just watched your pick up some posts, Jamie.
Oh, thank you.
I sent you a message that got a warning from YouTube, so you know, don't worry too much.
Oh, okay.
Matt is Matt Nichols. He's somebody likes me being here. Yay!
Oh, we love you, Pete.
Always look forward to my video. That's all right then.
You got one up tomorrow, Pete?
Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, there'll be one up tomorrow morning. 8 a.m. as normal.
Fantastic.
Yes, I will be doing an update. The problem I've got rid of a lot of films. I've had to put storage in here, move some wardrobes in here, and I've changed how I'm collecting. So I've got a few updates to give, but right, there's paperwork everywhere in here right now.
Yeah.
Loads of paperwork, which I'm getting my way through, but I mean, it looks like a turd in here right now. It will be soon though, within the next 2 weeks. Sorry about the mofucker thing. That was the last live stream I did. I didn't take that off. Yeah, big mofucker. Sorry.
Right.
How you doing, Batman?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Have you seen that new mask cowl coming out from Zavi?
No.
Go on, Zavi, have a look at that.
What?
You'll fall in love. There's like a Batman mask cowl coming out with a stand. Looks amazing.
Oh, wow. I was check that out, man.
Get on it, Batman.
Yeah, get Father Christmas to get you. Got to be done. Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
It's nice to be loved.
My channel is nothing compared to these guys, though.
Oh, don't be daft.
James has gone downhill a bit.
Peach in Knowall. If you want to know what the fuck's coming out all over the world, then that's the man to go to.
I'll tell you, it's getting dire. I have one item for Germany for tomorrow and one item for France tomorrow. They're really, really dragging the barrel, scraping it. Really are.
We're looking pretty good for November and December, though, aren't we? We've got some good stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I got well over a page of stuff to go through, so that's not disappointing. But all I care about is that what was it? Trading Places 4K is out tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta get hold of that.
I was gonna say the perfect idea for that.
Brilliant film.
Film your intro, aren't you?
Brilliant film, though.
The one that I said one day.
Thanks, David.
One day you wake up, Jamie Powell wakes up as Crazy Jay, and Jamie Powell wakes up as you swap.
Yeah, we've been in bed once together, mate. That was enough.
Where's your hand?
I'm still sore.
2 pillows.
Held out pillows.
We're never going to live that down, are we, Jamie?
No, I'm proud of that, to be fair.
It's such a good idea at the time. Steve, thank you, Steve.
Yeah, didn't you?
That was a brilliant weekend. It is sad how things turned out in the end. I get what Jamie was saying a couple of videos ago about that, but end of the day, shit happens. But it was a really good weekend. I mean, just to hug this guy up here, that was brilliant. You come to the hotel door. It's like it was just brilliant to meet.
It was like looking at the Empire State Building. He's right up there.
Yeah, you know, mind you, James Millership, he's quite tall, isn't he?
He is. I had no idea. I thought he was a short ass.
I thought he was, but now he's only about 3 inches off me. So yeah, he's back.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I think it's the fireworks. It's fucking up the internet.
It's not all the dirty stuff that you've been putting down your internet tubes, is it? Too much of it, mate.
Probably CJ.
A BJ, more like.
Yeah, exactly. Dirty boy.
Carl, you're very naughty.
I literally missed 2 hours of you, have I?
I wanted to do that, Carl. Yeah, that video will be up soon.
Oh, today?
Yes, up in about half an hour, I think.
Oh, I'll be watching that then. Yeah,
lovely piece of mail from Carl.
I haven't seen Carl for a while, have we, Jamie?
No, but I'm glad he's all right. He's gone through some shit with his leg and that recently. So, but no, he's a lovely guy. He's too generous.
What's happened to his leg?
He's not in the same shoes as you, mate. I'm not being rude.
Yeah,
yeah, you win that battle. But he broke part of his leg. He was playing football and
it's Achilles, wasn't it?
Yeah, Achilles.
Oh my god!
So he's off for the rest of the year.
So it's the midlife daddy breaking something when they shouldn't even be on the pitch. I'll give you a health update. I now know that I'm going to have 2 major operations next year. One's going to be on my kidney, and there looks like they're going to be putting lots of metal inside my leg.
Fucking hell, he's going to be a Terminator.
Yeah, that's what he called. That's what my podiatry guys calls it. You're going to be a Terminator, but so no kicking people in the nuts. It's going to be 2 big ops next year. So most next year it looks like I'm going to be in recovery.
Wow.
So
I'll have to come to see you before you have your op.
Yeah, you're going to be up before Christmas, aren't you? You got to be.
I'll come see you, of course.
I need that snog you've been promising, you know.
Maybe not.
Hey,
you don't think we're joking
as well.
I'll bring Crazy Jay. He'll snog you.
The way this man caresses your butt cheek when he kisses you, it's perfect.
I'm too talented.
I know why Katie married him.
That scared the shit out of me. Fucking fireworks.
What I really do want to see, I really want to see Crazy Jay dressed as a nurse.
Dressed as a what?
That's fucking
Yes, CJ.
What goes in that mind of yours, Jamie?
Well, let's
What
face it,
goes
you're
on up in
seeding
that
him. You're
head?
seeding him. That's the
Oh.
problem.
Get to the comments
Cole
quick.
says tomorrow, who's picking up what format of Mission Impossible? Paul, Steelbook, Jamie and Batman Blu-ray, and not sure if Pete will pick it up.
I'm not gonna. It pissed me off where they had those 6 steelbooks are beautiful, brilliant artwork, and then they don't. Why the hell not match it perfectly? It's so stupid. Yeah, you got it already.
I went for it. I went for the red one.
I'm gonna wait and get away.
I realised that I only had the last one on Steelbook. The others I've got on just a regular 4K box set, so I figured I'd just go for that one.
Yeah, well, the way I'm collecting now is I'm being stupid. I've gone back to Steelbook, 4K, 3D, Blu-ray for every title I truly want to keep. So I'm in the middle of recollecting.
Quick question for you, Pete, because I've wondered about this with some people. Do you have the Blu-ray and you also have a separate package of the 3D? Because the 3D comes also with a Blu-ray, doesn't it?
Well, that's the Mondo. That's the 4K lenticular steel. That's the 4K. That's the 3D lenticular steel. That's your 3D, and that's your normal.
Yeah, because doesn't the 3D one also have the Blu-ray included? So you only really need that one, though, don't you?
Yeah, but so it's like each of these has the Blu-ray in it as well. So I have 6 copies of the Blu-ray as well.
Yeah. Well, at least you got enough.
That's the way I'm going now, because I took a look at everything I had. I had 4,500 titles, didn't I? I've sold over 4,000.
Wow.
I have less than 1,000 films now, but it's stuff I want. I have an 80s section. I have a Disney section. I have a Marvel section. Now I've got a 32-inch 4K screen in front of me, mate. I can wank in 4K whenever I want. Not that I do. No need.
Coming soon.
Not that soon, mate. I think an ugly fucker like me gets birds like mine. And then it's like the normal films I like, but I'll get like the Steelbook, the 4K, the 3D, and the Blu-ray of everything else I like. So it's a definite change, because half of that 4,000 I was never going to watch.
Well, that's the thing. I've been filtering out some and taking some to CEX because there's titles on the Blu-rays that I know I'm probably never gonna watch. You know, even the cheap pickup ones for £1 from Poundland.
Yeah.
But there's also ones that were just okay. I mean, is there any point having something like that in the collection? That
you've got to be a realist as well. Let's face it. With all this money problems that everybody's having, a collection is always secondary to your family's needs. So the money that I got for everything I sold, that newish guy Jonathan had a few opinions that a couple of people didn't like.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. I've talked to him loads. He bought about 7 things off me. Nearly all of that was sold to him. I've sent him like 90 parcels in total. It's ridiculous. But he's been really good about it. We just worked through it. So I'm glad it's going to somebody. He's going to hand out with a collection like I used to have, but he's waiting to move as well. But it's like, I'm glad to have helped somebody else out rather than just trading in CX and getting a bit of money. I did it on a private basis mostly. I've done a lot of CX as well, but literally what I've got, I watch.
Every time I go into CEX, I'm with Pete. That was mine. That was mine. That was mine.
That's the sad thing. None of that was a lie either.
Remember Birmingham in the CEX, and Pete, you was at the counter for about half hour with a pile like that.
Yeah. Even Kermit was pacing up and down, getting pissed off. He's the most humble man there is.
Yeah. I remember when we met in Southampton, the first time, Katie went into Primark and you guys were waiting. And then when we went into CEX, we were waiting for you.
An hour in the rain, we were waiting. In the rain.
Yeah, you could have gone inside.
Yeah, well, we did in the end.
About 40 minutes. But Katie
I
is
live
terrible.
in the
Katie is terrible in Primark. You know, we went to Birmingham. My first time at Kermit, we went to the Birmingham Primark. We were in there for 4 fucking hours.
So my missus, when she went up to Birmingham last Christmas, she went up there and she said, "Oh, look at it, look at it."
4 hours.
Crazy.
Pop down to Southampton soon. Actually, Pete was only there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, and I give him shit every time. I say, "Don't you come down in my manor without letting me know?" You
Yeah,
bastard.
I tell you what.
And you, Jamie, you do that.
On that matter.
Yeah, I have done
Carl,
a couple of times.
I remember you came down to Ramsgate. I think it was the last time, and you actually visited Dover. You went to CEX in Dover, and I didn't even know.
Who's that?
Carl.
Oh.
He did a bit of Blu-ray hunting in Dover, and I'm like, fuck, I'm only a mile away.
Yeah, I've got to admit, I've been fighting a few brain things lately. Just some adjustments I've been going through that I haven't been as talkative online or messaging and stuff for the past couple of months, really. I try, but I haven't been where I want to be, and I want to get back into it more because I miss talking to you guys a lot more than I have been. But I will get back into it.
Well, we all have our shit to go through, don't we? You've got to sort things out, or maybe we're not in a mood, or
yeah. The fact that I know what operations are coming up now is a bit of a relief more than anything. Because it was either one thing with my kidney or it was cancer with my kidney. They've at least ruled out cancer now, so that's a big relief for me because that was one thing that was on the plate. It could have been cancer, which just would have been fun, but you know. But I'm keep going. I'm that bad smell you can't get rid of.
Like the Energizer Bunny.
Just keep going.
I don't know.
Cole says, "Bloody heck, Pete."
I ain't going to change for nobody.
David says that, would you ever upgrade to 8K? Nah, not worth it.
Not in the way you think. There are 2 ways you can do it. Yeah, Mad VR, which is like a 20 grand processing system, which you literally get bit by bit the same digital that the film used to create the film. That's called Mad VR. But you're talking 18 to 20 grand for the system to put into your home cinema.
But most of the eyes, the human eyes, can only take a certain amount anyway. So I don't think we're going to see much difference between 4K and 8K in the home.
You can tell the difference. It all depends on what you're using. Like if everything goes well for what I want to do, my cinema setup's only going to get better and better. But it takes time to get it all in place. That and kaleidoscope. They're the 2 ways to go 8K. It's never going to... They always talk about an 8K disc. It's never going to be viable price-wise. It's going to always be software-based.
Yeah.
They're talking about bringing out an 8K, but you want to pay 45, 50 quid for a film? No.
I mean, 8K is probably good for like outdoor events and sporting events and things like that, and exhibitions and shit.
It all comes down to the restraints of what you use. I mean, there's an 8K projectors out there now, and they're amazing. You can get a 4K projector with Dolby Vision for like 1,800 quid now, and it's like outperforming 4 or 5 grand projectors.
You decided not to do 8K, didn't you, Jamie?
I 4K as well.
I mean, 4K. 4K,
well,
not 8K.
Dear old Pete, he got me a 4K Blu-ray player, the bastard. He was too generous, but it kept playing up on my TV, and also it wasn't multi-regional, so I had to give it back because I have a lot of American discs, and we don't have like the. But Pete was really good about it, and I felt bad because he'd gone to that trouble. But and he's very understanding. But I when I set it all up, the picture and sound for me just didn't look no different to Blu-ray. It looked a little better, yeah, of course, but it didn't warrant me paying £25 a film instead of 15. You know, it all
comes down to the setup, doesn't it? And
the calibration. You got to calibrate it.
Yeah,
you got to calibrate your TV as well.
A Blu-ray for me is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You can see it, you can hear it, and it's good picture and sound.
Some Blu-rays I've had, and I could swear I put in a 4K. You know, it's such good picture quality and sound quality. And even Kermit's not bothered. You know, he's not going to start getting rid of loads of his Blu-rays and then getting into a 4K collection. He just
He doesn't need to. What's he up to? About 7,000 now?
When I stream 4K on Netflix, they do like 4K Ultra or whatever. It always looks too dark. I don't know what it is, but you can't make out if there's a dark scene. You can't see that much at all. You know, it's like it's really too dark. It must be in the settings.
You got a calibrated TV,
Jim.
It's a 65-inch Panasonic 4K bells and whistles, but it's not the top notch, but it's
what size is your TV, Mr. Powell? What size is your TV?
65.
You're only 4 away from dinner for 2.
That's very true, you dirty bastard.
I got 2 of them. And a 55-inch.
But yeah, everybody's got their own preference. Everybody got, people still like DVDs, people like Blu-ray, people like 4K. If you're happy with what you got, that's all that matters.
What makes me laugh in the page, the Facebook page, is old Alan. As soon as you start talking about DVDs, there's a sick emoji appearing.
I can't watch DVDs.
I suppose if you watch DVDs on a 25-inch is perfectly fine, but putting it on a 65-inch, yeah, that's going to cause problems.
Yeah, somebody handed me the whole Sopranos collection once, and it was DVD. I just gave it to my sister because I couldn't take it. Make it to me a Blu-ray snob, so what? But it's like I can't do it.
Hey, Pauline.
Oh, that's me.
That
what we
bird's
got
doing,
here,
isn't she?
Mr. Movie Madness, what are you planning to get for Christmas? Are you buying the Marvels when it comes out? Yes, I will do, but that'll be next year sometime, isn't it? Anything in particular that you're going to pick up at Christmas, or you got your eyes set on?
I don't know.
Well, I have to be careful in December because Katie always asks for a Christmas list. So,
what are you getting crazy Joe this year?
Fucking gag.
Yeah, guys, if anyone wants to buy Jamie a Christmas present, talk to me first because Katie talks to me behind his back about it.
I know. Well, kind of know. I don't know what she says, but yeah, it's terrible. I'm terrible to buy for.
Just get him a toaster.
Yeah.
Oh, I mentioned Matthew Perry in my video tomorrow as well because the whole 9 yards is coming out in France. But it's not till like February next year, so that's actually a funny film. So that's one I wouldn't mind picking up next year.
That is a good film. I haven't got that one.
The whole 10 yards is a pile of stinking shit, but the 9 one's a good one.
It wasn't a good sequel.
No, it didn't need to be. Didn't need to be made.
Are you guys excited for Loki season 2, episode 6 finale? It's going to tie in with Avengers: The Kang Dynasty.
I haven't watched it, so
I haven't.
Why haven't you watched Loki? It's brilliant.
I don't get time. Dude, there's so many series and films I need to watch, but I don't get time. I work 60 hours a week, and then I'm doing shop vlogs and crazy J stuff. I don't get time.
And then editing someone else's videos.
Don't sleep, you pussy. Fucking hell, just stay up all night.
Oh, God. Katie would kill me.
Not before the narcolepsy. Yeah, I'll kill you first.
Well, that's true.
Oh, I don't know. All I know is I know I'm getting Loki Steelbook for Christmas, so I'll be glad to have that one in my collection. I've cancelled my Prey though.
Really?
I don't want to pay 35 quid for the Steelbook. I'm gonna do a sleeping game with CX on that one. I think.
Yeah.
I want to see how good the sequel is first.
Prey's amazing. It's the second best Predator film.
Ooh.
Well, come on, then. What's the first best Predator film?
I know what he's going to say.
Most underrated film ever made.
Predators.
Yeah. I think it's the most underrated film ever made.
Are you nuts?
Oh dear. Well, you know what?
Arnold.
That's good for Jamie. That's good for Jamie. Good luck to you, mate.
Yeah. Actually, it is because I actually don't mind the Predator.
I'm actually the one who stick up for the Predator. Right. I love it. I've always loved it from day one.
I like all of them.
Well, you talking about that one?
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
Adam,
It's
yeah.
I enjoy parts of it.
Like my dad.
I enjoy parts of it, but nothing beats the original.
I give
A lot of
it
people
a
don't get the
Palmas
humour.
Steelbook
They don't
of
get the
Projector.
humour with the guys in the bus, but I think it's hilarious.
Mm.
The banter they have.
Yeah, it's funny. It's done by the people who did Monster Squad, so it's got that sort of comedy to it.
Jesus
but
Christ, it's like Saving Private Ryan out there.
So's Prey 2. It's in the trenches of World War One.
oh yeah,
Bollocks, is it really?
Yeah, that's gonna be some cool shit. That is.
That'd be good.
Predators kicking Nazi's ass. Can you imagine it?
Do you see Monster Squad's coming out 4K in America as well?
Yeah, I want to get it, but every time I go to order it on their website, it just doesn't go to pay for it. And I want to get the 4K one because you get the 4K one, you get 3 discs. You get the 4K of the film, you get the Blu-ray 4K remaster, and you also get the documentary Wolfman's Got Nards on Blu-ray as a bonus.
Have you tried WoW HD yet?
I haven't yet. I will find it. I will get it, but I can't order it at the moment. I've got Comic Con next week, so.
Where you going? London.
London on the Sunday.
Oh, is Crazy J going?
I don't know. I'm going with a friend. So,
Crazy J's probably on the terrorist watch list. They won't let him in.
We saw with a wig on.
But technically, a cameo idea, you could walk to Comic Con and you bump into Crazy J at Comic Con.
I've done that already, though. But
Just don't drop your pants like you did today.
I give him that idea.
yeah, it's Jamie's idea. The pan.
It was my idea.
Thanks, I had to wash my eyeballs before coming on here now.
The other night, I was out for tea with a couple of friends, and I just thought to myself, you could do one where you go home from work and CJ's naked.
So Batman sat there pondering your nakedness.
He sends me about 10 messages a day with cameo ideas. Jim, I got another cameo idea. What you could do, Crazy J could be sat on the sofa, picking his nose, and then Katie walks in and says, "It's the boogeyman." I don't know. He's never said that, by the way. But Jamie is like the #1 Crazy J fan, and every now and then he sends
I am
ideas.
literally Crazy J's #1 fan.
And so for him,
put it away.
I put these in for him. Yeah, we don't want to see your bollocks. If for Jamie, I do the odd 1 or 2 for him, but I put my spin on it and add a few things to it. But yeah, this one today was Jamie's idea of the trousers dropping.
We all know what your twists are, but it's fart jokes and swearing.
Yeah, you know what? Crazy J is just a bit of fun. It's not for everybody. But if it makes somebody happy, oh god, yeah.
If it makes you happy, oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Crazy J merchandise.
Oh my god. I dare you to start a fan club.
Yeah. Well, I sent them to him as a joke, but he loves it.
I told him he needs to get some merch done.
No fucker would buy it except for Jamie. Pete doesn't even like Crazy J.
No. I don't mind Crazy J. I just don't like Crazy J walking in front of my ass in the middle of town.
That's gonna happen.
I just love Crazy J.
Really? I would never have guessed that.
Really?
No.
Oh.
What merchandise did you have, Big Pauly?
I love you, Crazy J. I love
what
you
merchandise do you have?
I had t-shirts, tote bags, and all that kind of shit. Justin was the only sod to buy anything. He bought a tote bag and a t-shirt.
Oh,
Evander's does it, doesn't he?
I didn't promote it properly. I didn't put it through a third-party merchandiser. I just tried to do it myself.
Yeah,
like it was the ones that do you order, then it gets printed and sent out, that type of thing.
Yeah.
Made to order.
Yeah, I think it's printed in Germany.
Well, you're heading towards 10,000 people now. You should do it.
Yeah, I don't know what I put on it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas. You won't like them, but I've got some ideas.
I bet you have. Those aren't pillows.
Yeah. Oh, you can imagine that, can't you?
I don't want
Well,
to.
I think we're going to have to end it there, guys.
Yeah, it's just good to talk to you guys, you know.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Pete.
Ever since
you
Magpie
think
stopped doing the
Crazy
streams
Jay.
on Sundays, I miss all of it, you know.
Yeah, he actually signed it as well. He put Smith and yeah.
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah, now you just got to find a check with Jamie's name on and you've got a signature.
I don't know why I did.
Oh, yeah, that was my birthday, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Magic might not.
Okay, before we wrap up then, because I've only got 4% battery left on my iPad.
Uh-oh.
But wrap it up. Do we all want to promote your channels and that? Maybe try and scrape some more subscribers together.
Yeah, I do need
lost
some
them
more
now.
subscribers. I'm 150. And Jamie Powell does my editing to ting.
And what's the name of your channel, Batman?
The Batman Talks movies. Big Pauly will put a link in the description.
Oh, fucking hell, I've got to do some more work now, have I?
I'm Jamie Powell. I have a YouTube channel. It's just me being daft and a bit of Blu-ray hunting. There you go.
Mine is Blu-ray Bullet Bricks, all one word. That was an old gaming name that I used to use years ago, and I thought when I start my YouTube channel, I've actually lost about 40 subscribers in the past 5-6 months.
Fucking hell.
Maybe that's the ones who were following the other crew, as it were. You know what I mean? But we don't talk about that. No, they can sit on it. I don't care.
Crazy J merch for sure.
Yes, I'll buy it.
Oh.
You got to do it.
I need to get it when. If I ever meet Jamie Powell, I need to get a T-shirt that says "Crazy J's #1 fan."
Yeah, that's me.
What?
I am Jamie Powell. I'm not Crazy J, you know.
No, Jamie, Crazy J's next to you.
Oh dear me. Anyway, thank you everybody for popping along. Thank you everybody in the comments. I know we've got 56 people still watching, but if my iPad goes shit, we've got no one watching.
Thanks for staying on late and talk to me, guys, as well. Miss you all.
Yeah, it's been great chatting with you, Pete.
Yeah,
so, we will.
Thank you everybody. There will be another stream before Christmas, and don't forget to go and check out these guys' YouTube channels and sub to them. Bye everyone.
Bye.